Holy shit. That was such an unnecessary amount of work. Hello? Hello? Hello, chat. All right, well, after an hour of troubleshooting, we, I got all my Vive trackers to... I got all my Vive trackers to pair! Oh, let's fucking go! Look at that!
That HatKid.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Are we good? Everything's gonna crash here in a second. Awesome. It wouldn't be a HatKid stream without technical difficulties. I love it when shit crashes for no fucking reason. You know, just cause it can. Why wouldn't it crash? It's my stream. It happens all the time, and then we all smile about it. All right, let me make sure. I think we're all good. Let me make sure. That's the wrong window. Set contents. Handheld UI. That's the wrong one. Where's hat panel? There's hat panel. Up. I fucking closed it because I'm an idiot. There's nothing more frustrating than doing technical fucking repair shit. Ever.
Testing. Okay. I think I'm good. I don't even know. Do I just go in invisible and hope for the fucking best? Sure. You know what? That's what we'll do. Because that sounds like a good solution to get us over there without impeding on roleplay. Trident. Yep, I'm aware radio's on. And I'm also not talking because the mic is closed. But hey, thanks! Oh, for fuck's sake. We're finally here. It's finally happening. I have no idea what's gonna happen, so you know what? Fuck it. It was a software update. And now the software update's over. And it's great because the software update is over. Smile. There we go. We'll turn down the VRChat audio if it gets too bad. Gerbil 2 soft, thanks to the tier 1. What happened? All my trackers unpaired themselves. Because that was gonna be super helpful. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, get through this as a family. Oh man, it's so much less stressful now though. Now that I'm not full-time, I could literally just be like, yep, I'm just canceling tonight. You guys can go watch someone else. Goodbye. But I want to play the boy. There you go. Well, see now this one. What the fuck? Sure, fuck it. Let's do it. CO2, thanks for the prime. Holy shit, 19 fucking months. 106 viewers. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get much today, since I started so late, but it doesn't really fucking matter. We're here to play make-believe. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh no. Please? Please work? Please allow me to press buttons. I really need to. Did it crash? Oh my fucking god. Well. Oh, I see what happened. I accidentally clicked on the debug panel. What the fuck? Why? What? Oh my fucking god. It's just one thing after another today. Let me roleplay. Should we remind you roughly 1 hour into stream? Well, no, I haven't started up at all. Meaning I have, like, 2 hours of battery starting now.
Testing. Hello. This is my customer service voice, which is also applicable to a robotic blah blah. Alert. FL0UND3R unit software update complete. Beginning manual boot process. Sure, fuck it. You know, we'll just do that. And then, fucking Sentry. You know, all that shit. It deleted all my items. I had a sword that was small, and now that's gone. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sure this won't have any consequences. Okay, let me adjust my menus. I'll find my butter knife. Let me make sure voice mod set up. Performance. I set this down to medium. They say do 2 times anti-aliasing, but no. Fuck that shit. Let's see. Who's even at World right now? I don't even know if we're here. Whatever, that's fine. Nobody responded, so I'm gonna check the meeting room. And if I can't find anyone in the meeting room, then I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want. Well, it appears that none of my coworkers are currently present. Therefore, I will revert on prior directives. Directive number 1, given by Miss Money. Time to go to the row. Probably. Let me make sure that Discord is on the right mic. It is not. Voice mod. Index. HMD. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right Discord. I am. It's just Steward. Uh-oh, it's just fucking Steward in there. Holy shit. DC, what the fuck? Thanks for the 10 tier 1s. We hit our goal, I think. I'm pretty sure. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. 10 tier 1, it's 50 fucking bucks. Hot damn. Oh, there's 53 in the row. Wow, I can't go anywhere. The only place with no people is the Wasteland. This is not going to go well. Oh, by the way, on the 17th, we have a sponsored stream by Raid Shadow Legends. Don't miss out, if you play the game especially, because there's a promo code that gives you a shit ton of free stuff. I'm hyped. I'm ready. I'm ready. That was genuinely pretty fun the first time we played it. So yeah, could be on the 17th. Raid motherfucking Shadow Legends. Don't start now. If you start now using my code, then you'll fuck me over. So don't do it now. Wait till the 17th. Yeah, because if you do it now, you're basically burning free money. Yeah, it's the Raid Shadow Legends. Nobody's here. I think it's just me. Is because Darth would have been in the beginning of the map. Or A, B, C, D. Yeah, they're all gone. They're all gone. Well. Well. We're fucking free! Alright, in that case, I've been given no directive. Nobody hangs out in the Uppercity. The problem is all the other maps are basically full. Like, Undercity's at 51, Row's at 52, Wasteland at 47. Uppercity has 42 people in it, but None of them are trident. I have no goals. I've been given nothing to do. Therefore, guess I'm leaving. I need a weapon. I need to grab weapons from the spawn, and I need to go from there. Maybe go record more wildlife with Sheila and pick up fight tapes. Yeah, that's not really my job. The only things I've been actually assigned are in the row to check on the coach by Miss Money. Traverse. Can always bother the DMs. That'd be a waste of time. Well, off to the row. Oh wait, there's no corporate docks anymore. How do you get to the row now? I feel like I should know this. I just realized. How do you get through the elevator? Well, the elevator's ran by Traverse, so theoretically, as long as Traverse is thing, I would just use the train station at that point, wouldn't I? Yeah, the train. Holy shit, DC. Thanks for not DC, fucking Otaku. Otaku with 1050 bit. Huh? You guys are crazy. What the fuck? First DC, now Otaku? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't you guys choose to use dropships? We can. I'm gonna contact Traverse and ensure that the pipeline is still active. Well, it's time to actually roleplay. What an unfortunate circumstance. I doubt Traverse is here. I doubt Traverse is actually here. But you never know. We'll just ignore the Z fighting. It's not there. Wow, whistling in this sounds terrifying. God damn it, where the fuck are they? Well, if no one's here... Oh, they are. Perfect. Tell me if that's too loud.
Well, hello there.
Greetings. I came with a single question in mind. By any chance, is the train station for the row still active and running? Given the circumstance.
Yes. This train station is working.
Perfect.
You can take the train that is right behind you and just go to the row anytime. You just have to pay the ticket and that's it.
Of
But
course.
it's working on perfect conditions.
Thank you very much for the information. Have a gonch day.
Anytime. To you too, darling.
Okay. I guess we're going on. Well, that answers that. Okay. Paradox, thanks for the 5 tier 1s? They're a little quiet. Awesome. Well, I mean, they're a little far away from me. Yeah, the only one in VC is Steward, and Steward is not people right now. Steward is busy. He's got his own shit going on.
God damn it. It's all right. We were already broken. What's a little more scuff? It's fine. On the bright side, on the bright side, we get to request straight back in. Straight back to the fucking row. Headset not connected. The fuck you mean headset not? It's literally plugged in. There's lights on it. What the fuck do you mean? Tether disconnected at headset. It's most definitely not. I'm looking at it. It's plugged in right now. All right, funny headset company. You want to play this game? You want to prevent my viewers? They're fun? Huh? Is that what you want? They came here for a good time, Steam VR. A good time. And you ripped it away from them. You ripped it away. Now it's back up. The screen's... Wait, what the fuck was that? Here's your allowance? What just happened? I don't even have... What did I miss? Chat, tell me what happened. Was it a... Was it a donation? Is that what happened?
Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Ba, 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 ba. I heard, here's your allowance. We see a dark screen. Everything's broken. Don't worry about it. Another 10 gift subs. Holy shit, guys. Yeah, honestly, I'd pay for this too, Smile. It's just... Hey, guys. Oh, man. Are you excited to watch Tech Support 3 HatKid Edition? All the cool kids are watching it. Trust me. I'm a cool kid. I would know. Okay, that's 1, 2. Up. Nope. Okay. Smooth cam. Up. Oh, shit. Well, now my floor is not the right height. Go to space fix floor. Now it's fixed. And now I go social, and I go straight to the row. Hat, we getting rich today. Well, thank you for... It sounded like a... Holy shit, Stixie! 500 bits! What? Thank you so much! Yeah, the row's looking a little different. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll... What? I accepted that. There we go. That bear at the hot table, the tier 1, 11 months? Holy shit. Dude, you guys are being fucking... Dude, I get so discouraged. When, shit like this happens. Thank you. This means the most to me. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting on that desk. Yeah, dude, the desk is still going. Eventually, once I, my work-life balance is sorted out, we'll have IRL streams on an alt account, so... you'll be able to see it again. And you'll be able to look at it and think to yourself, what a poor financial decision. This means the much to me. I'm trying my best, okay? What do you want from me, Mutant? I'm trying.
One day, I'll get another mark by my name. Every year, it gets progressively more bold. You are your best. Stop it. Stop it, you. Oh, my God. Hey, I just realized, I completely forgot to stream yesterday. I absolutely forgot to stream yesterday. I was supposed to stream SIG yesterday, wasn't I? Whew, that's right. That was yes. I was playing Dying Light with my friend. It's good. It's good. We're living our best life. None of you were actually excited for SIG. Come on, be honest. We weren't actually excited for SIG. SIG's just okay. It's good. You know, it's fine. Yeah, there was supposed to be a SIG stream yesterday. Oh, wait, you stream? A handful of times. I love SIG, but Dying Light was so much fun. There's a reason you're not full-time anymore. Listen, the reason I'm not full-time anymore is because I have a job. Yep, I gotta get my weapons and then all that. Let's see. Radio 5. Boop, boop, boop. Alrighty. It's time. It's time for gun. Give me my Valkyrie heavy revolver. Spawn that shit. Let's fucking go. That looks close enough. And then it's a Corp Vibroblade craft spawn. And then... You guys ready? You fucking ready?
I sure can't wait. This is going to be a fun experience. All we're saying's good. It's roleplay time. Oh, now I remember. You're the Guild Wars 2 guy. I haven't been playing it as much as I should. Okay. So if I walk out here, it should take me out of the elevator. But what if I do this? Okay. So this is where it would have taken me. I'm pretty certain. Because this, oh my god, it's filthy. It's filthy. What's up, DC? Is there a spawn for this? Whatever, fine, we'll figure it out afterwards. Ugh. Eh. You never seen this part? Yeah, there's a Traverse train station. Son, father. Hey, look at this shit. There's a lot on the side here too. I could technically survive that jump. Do I want to survive that jump? Probably not. Pay attention? I am paying attention. I have to roleplay. Okay, so there's a train ticket. I would have to scan. Then we're good to go. You have a harem now? Oh god. Alright. Coach. Coach is our first priority. I'm not sure what else it would have given me, but that was one of the directives I was doing before, so I'm gonna get shot. I can't wait. It's almost time to get shot.
Go for it, because who knows what we might have missed. We've checked the grindstone entrance. We've got the thing, we found one in the, under the carts, the burrito cart. We found those 4 so far. So.
I don't think there's places outside, right? Should be fine.
Yeah, there should be places outside.
Okay. So far, so good.
We faced a fair amount of
So far, so fucking good.
sorry during their fun trips up here after their occupation of the Undercity.
No. I'll let you
Okay, it's time.
continue what you were doing down here then. In about half an hour, I'll be heading to the Undercity to speak with Masaru.
Blah, 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 blah. Don't listen to what they're saying. We technically can't hear them. They're through a wall. We're a good role player, so we're gonna not listen. I'm louder than them, and I can keep talking forever to make sure we don't hear what they're saying, because that would be meta, and we don't want to do that. Meta is bad, and information is key, because we're trident. Woo, trident, woo, trident, woo. Can't wait to not hear a word that they're saying, even though they're talking very, very loud. It's a shame we don't have any occlusion for audio on the walls, because that would be a well-used and deserved system, but unfortunately it's too hard to code, because coding is difficult, mud-faced rackets trying his best. And honestly, VRChat's getting a lot better, and I'm sure that thing's possible, but I'm sure it's a lot of things. Man, they're talking even louder now. I can't wait to not get accused of metagaming. I can't hear shit because they're through a wall, and walls are soundproof. For the most part, we would hear maybe some muddling, but besides that, we wouldn't hear anything else. God, I can't wait for them to stop having their scene, because I just need to make sure that Coach isn't dead, because Miss Money has a big crush, and because she loves him very much, she's gonna die trying to love him, except she's something else. I don't know what to think. I'm running out of ideas of things to talk about. Man, they're really still going on with this scene. It's not my place to interrupt them. I'm patiently waiting in line, because that's my job. I'm a bot. I don't have anything to do, and that's why I'm here doing the do. It's my job to make sure that Miss Money's happy. This is too many syllables to fit into a single song. I don't know. Fuck it. And it's like, I'm fucking, I can't do this anymore.
Yoki dokie, little guy.
Hello, I'm waiting in line.
You in need of anything?
Yes, actually. I'm seeking to meet with Coach. If they're available, that is.
Sure thing. Yeah, you got it.
There might be a coach here.
Perfect. If you could please direct me to them, that would be very convenient.
If you look behind you, 45 degrees more to the right, 10 more to the left.
These instructions are tiring.
150 degrees to the right. How can I help?
Oh, thank you for making the time. I just had a singular question. Are you alive?
Yes, I am.
We are very happy to
Don't
hear
know for
this.
how long.
Oh, we are not very happy to hear this. Is there anything we can do to assist you in living?
Is it broken?
What's broken?
Is it broken?
Is your safety of
I
concern?
don't think it usually sounds like that.
Yeah, I don't feel too particularly safe, I'd say, down here.
Please, if you have any requests, let us know at your soonest convenience. Your safety is our priority.
Actually, maybe I've seen this before.
Feel free to contact
I appreciate
myself
that, I
or
will.
Conrad directly. I'm sure you have our numbers.
I do, thank you very much.
Not quite.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Have a conch day. We did it. We did our job.
Yeah.
We did our job.
You would assume that if actions have been taken, that a certain level of communication would have been established at least one way.
Oh, the shop's closed. Oh, there's a hair on my arm. There's a hair on my arm. Ah! It feels so wrong. It's a Did you hear that? Are we broken? Is that bot broken? Oh, so these are all the people. Jimothy, your new best friend. It's he does it. We're a big team. You'll need a coach. Our row, our rules. Vote writer. 32nd, unite. Vote Zion. Form. Excuse me?
Oh, you don't sound as funny. You spoke very weirdly.
I'm unsure what you're talking about. What can I do for you?
You a different one? I'm so confused. I don't know. I thought you were a different thing with the floaty, had a floaty thingy. It came down
Oh.
to the Undercity.
You are correct. I am an FL0UND3R unit. You have the correct unit. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I was just looking.
Oh, no problem. Sorry to have interrupted.
Oh, you have a cool thingy on your hip.
Correct. It is a fantastic vibroblade, made by the corporations themselves.
Oh. I want one.
Unfortunately, I'm unsure if you would be able to afford one, but we appreciate the notion. Perhaps we can find out a payment plan for you. What is your income?
Income? What?
Do you have a consistent
income.
flow of credits going into your account?
I have this stick. I got it yesterday. It has stuff on it.
Does the stick function? Are they too loud, by the way?
Yes.
Does it make you
It
any
was given
credits?
to me.
Oh, shit. Oh,
No,
pardon
I
me.
was told that's what the job is for.
I'm getting a transmission. One moment.
Okay, bye-bye.
Here we go. I'm just gonna stick to the side here where
I can't read.
Understood.
Hello, Conrad. Come in, Conrad.
Yes.
This is your FL0UND3R unit. I am up and operational after completing my software update.
Good. Trident's having mostly just a day off in general. I'm heading to the Wastelands to watch the race.
Perfect.
So whatever you feel like is most entertaining to you, do so.
Thank you very much. I will contact you if anything comes up. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Have a conch day.
Unfortunately,
You
yes.
have a conch day as well, Flounder.
We got nothing.
Could you hear him?
It's somewhere.
Huh.
But the closest I have information-wise is that the sewer system down here is rather busy.
Yeah.
Perhaps they should call a plumber. That usually solves that problem.
I got some good moves, but I'm pretty busy now. Apparently running.
There's
two
actually,
restaurants.
I can actually call a plumber if need be.
You're gonna be like right one step
Correct.
behind,
Plumbers usually solve plumbing
personal
issues.
money.
How much of the food industry you're about to dominate on this planet?
Are they too loud?
Union domain.
How's their volume?
Right.
How's their volume?
Flounder, you need more than a plumber for an actual sewer system. You do know that, right?
Great selling point.
Fair point. I'll keep that in mind for further excursions. Thank you very much for expanding my knowledge base. Your work is very much appreciated.
Alright. See you later, Jiggle.
I'm not sure what to do.
Have a good one. Thanks for your business.
Perhaps I should try casual conversation. Hello. What are you two doing?
That in your work mode.
I'm having a conch day. Are both of you?
I have a head.
You know, this conversation is very wet.
You used our slang. Thank you very much. This not only helps bolster our word and position within the multiple rows, but it additionally makes our presence much more further rooted. Thank you. Your contribution will not be forgotten. I'm great at this. This
Is this
casual
smoke guy
conversation is
bothering you?
fantastic.
Not so much bothering. No. Not so
Don't
much
worry about
bothering.
it, Jiggle.
I'm having a casual conversation, similar to water cooler talk that's seen in many television shows and movies. For example,
Oh yeah. That's
crazy
the
weather
fun
we're
one.
having,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
now,
bad at
here's a
that.
conversation
I
for
don't
you
think
then,
they're
Panda.
too polite. They're too polite to tell you this, but it's a friend. You're bad at that. Your delivery's real awkward. You wanna kind of lean up on something and like talk like this.
I
You know,
don't
you gotta
recall
look a little more
being your
natural.
friend, but I will take your word. Perfect. Where should I lean on? Would you mind standing still for me?
Just the air is fine unless you got a wall. There you go. Yeah, lean on them. There you go.
Crazy weather we're having,
and then
isn't
you
it?
say things like, yeah, much better. Isn't
You know, this lowers my combat effectiveness by like 40%, right?
This really wasn't part of the mission, was it? This really
Oh,
wasn't part
you're
of
on
the
a mission.
Sort of got
I'm
off
good
the
at
rails,
missions.
unfortunately.
What are you doing?
Oh. How can you be on a mission when you got such a nice
Looking for a terrorist cell. How about that?
Oh, perfect. I happen to be well equipped for dealing with terrorists.
I like
Do you need any assistance?
No, we're fine, thank you, Panda.
Oh,
you look
Okay.
I'm not
Thank
one
you
to,
for the
like,
brief
beat around the
consideration.
bush. You looking to maybe hire me? I'm a
Look,
great
if you're wanting to get
I got
more
real
popularity,
paid. I'll
pay
see.
Jiggle for their extra services.
You need a companion?
Of course.
I do part-time,
I'll ask
pet
in my free
things.
time.
See,
Meow.
Thank you.
Part-time pet things.
seems like you've got lots of that right now.
Yeah, my
I'm
current
unsure what I've got going on right
an
now.
ongoing
I have been given an instruction I'm not
business
used to.
agreement with Wisp, who's one of the people who runs
What was
the
your
One Night
instruction?
Duels. But they're
Whatever would be
babysitting at
most
home, so I got
entertaining.
an opening.
Mm-hmm.
I am unsure how to entertain.
I'll keep your services in mind. Jiggle, was it?
Yeah,
You're
there you
in
go. If I'm
work
not over
mode
here,
then,
I'm over
right?
in Undercity.
What I
understand. There is no work mode. I am an FL0UND3R unit.
Hey,
We double as a sentry or security guard. Additionally, I have a entertainment module. However, it is not
Mr. Honeybee.
myself.
Honeybee. Oh, there's a great song about
Anyways,
honeybees. How does it
yes.
go?
You take care. Good luck finding your terrorists. I'll be sure to report if I see anything.
Your life to die.
Thanks, Panda. Enjoy your day as well.
Thank you. It's my day off.
Oh, yes, you did.
You can order private dances. Why would you? Is it like dance battle?
Excuse me,
That's what happens?
animal lady from the Undercity.
Yes.
Crazy weather we're having, isn't it?
What weather? It's smoke.
Huh. It appears the advice I was given was incorrect. I'll work further to ensure that this doesn't happen again. We apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced throughout this interaction.
Okay, you're weird and funky.
It's my job description.
Weird and funky? It's a good job description.
Someone has to do it. Why not me? Data appears unfinished. There is quite a sizable amount of data that is currently not entered. I will have to update it at my soonest convenience. Oh, this one is categorized as a friend. Hello, can I borrow a moment of your
Really?
time?
Sure. Can you be in private?
Crazy weather we're having, isn't it?
Yeah, it's strange.
Oh, this appears to be a positive outcome to this question. It has finally worked. Thank you very much for participating in the experiment. I'm trying to learn how to have a day off. Conrad has told me that I am free to do whatever will entertain me the most. I'm unsure what this means.
Huh. Okay, well, what do you like to do? You like to entertain people?
Error. That is not my directive.
What is your directive?
I am a security unit.
So you like to keep people safe?
That is my job description.
Trident people,
Correct.
particularly.
Of course. Or
Okay.
anybody who's designated by an admin as a VIP.
Is that the open?
Okay, excellent. That's cool.
You
in
are a
that
VIP.
case-
I have found you.
Hi, can we help you?
I'm unsure what else to
Wow.
do.
No.
Are you safe?
Well, that's a difficult question, but the easy answer is never here. But that's okay,
Oh,
because we're making
this
it
sounds
safe,
like
right?
you need
We're
guarding.
making it safe.
If you're not safe, you sound like
Okay,
you could use a guard. I would be more than happy to perform these actions for you, at your soonest convenience.
Actually, I have a question.
I might have an answer.
I have a question for you. Can you, do you have any scanning capabilities?
Mildly.
Like for, oh, I don't know, explosions?
Oh.
Explosives?
Unfortunately, I'm unsure if my scanner is made for that. I can certainly try.
Okay.
Hello, unregistered
cool.
unit. Greetings,
Hi, Flounder.
Valkyrie unit.
Have you seen Bertram at all?
Not since I
recently.
got back.
Great.
Unregistered unit. Do you mind if I
Sorry.
borrow you for a quick experiment?
No, I'm not
Oh,
having a great day. Thank you.
I was going to try casual conversation. I apologize for your day not going so well.
Oh, hi. Hey, Ryder, what
I am
count are we
showing
at?
sympathy and empathy all at once. Very efficient.
You're doing great, Flounder.
Thank you.
What about the one in
You know my name.
What the?
What about the one in the sewers of the Wyverns?
That was impressive.
Right. Yeah, it was rather impressive, actually.
Alright.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
What is the Valkyrie unit doing in the row?
Well, she's helping us out.
Huh,
Doing a favor for a friend. Yeah.
interesting. Thank you for the information.
Hey, Rachel. Yeah. What's up? Oh, you're in now. Okay, bye-bye.
Who the fuck is
Well,
that?
if you want to follow me around, Flounder, you're more than welcome to.
I'm unsure what else to do with myself.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been given a
Okay, well...
day off, as they phrased it.
Alright. Alright, well, you just gotta know that, I move fast, so you're gonna have to keep up.
Of course, keeping up is my primary directive. It is my job after all.
Excellent. Okay, we've already checked there. Actually, so you're a security bot. What do you think's the most... If you, for example, wanted to blow up this place, where would you plant a bomb?
First, I would cut off any route for exit. So, any elevators or exit bays. Similar to what happened to the corporation docks. Additionally, I'd plant the rest of the bombs in high population
Yeah,
areas, as hidden as I can.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Sorry, try it again?
Essentially, I would first put the first cluster of bombs on all of the escape routes, to ensure that nobody could escape. Secondly, I would put the rest of the bombs on high population areas and popular hangout spots, to ensure that the most damage will be done to the highest population all at once. This is including but not limited to social dance areas, restaurants, especially restaurants. Have you already checked the elevator?
I don't know if we have, actually. Hey, has anyone checked inside the elevator? The corporate elevator?
I'm helping. This is good.
Okay, if not, I'm gonna go look. Thank you. Come on, Flounder. We're gonna go take a look.
Following.
That was a good idea.
Thank you. There are 2 or 3 major exit points I can think of. The first of which being the elevator to the Wasteland. The second of which being the main elevator in Upper Plaza. The third of which being the corporate docks.
We came down to do a full sweep and then give give the all clear if we didn't find anything. So we've swept. I mean, we combed this place from head to toe. And
then what are you asking us for?
So
if you're not gonna listen to our information, then
that's what I'm saying. Well, we're looking for the actual physical device. If you have not seen the actual physical device,
I will speak to them. I will find you. Do not feel like you must wait.
Thank you. That's all we needed.
Hello, fellow Trident Incorporation members. It is a pleasure to personally meet you. I am an FL0UND3R unit. I'm unsure why you've been dispatched here, as the information has been held from me. But I appreciate all that you three have done, and everything you will do for the corporation. Your business keeps us alive and floating.
Take care.
Of course. Well, we were actually just finishing up. We're headed up. We were called down to do explosive disposal, but it seems like everything is clean, so we're gonna go ahead and
have you looked around the place
and head back up. We did a full sweep, man.
We did.
Of the entire row.
Choice of words.
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
you find anything?
Not a thing.
Do me a favor. Check the corporate docs too before you leave.
We can do that. We will certainly do that before we go. But
The tram,
if you ask
yeah,
me,
sorry,
this
not the
sounds
truck
like
docs, the tram.
this sounds a bit like the old. As I said to this woman earlier, sounds like the old high school prank. You unleash 3 pigs, label them 1, 2, 4. People spend all day looking for number 3.
I figured as much, but still, better safe than sorry. You know how that is.
It's not a very good prank for sure, but that's where the inspiration comes from, I'm sure.
Okay.
I can assist
I appreciate
looking
it.
at
Thank
the
you.
tram. It's a very high value place, right? If it was to blow up, then you wouldn't be able to go down here unless you had to transport, right?
Do you have the proper clearance? Or any real concrete reason to go up there besides,
Yeah,
I want to go?
I mean, we don't need,
She's one of our best techs. If anyone finds a bomb, you're gonna want her to deal with it.
Perfect. Please provide
we
your
have been training
Traverse
for several
certified
years to do it.
identification card, so we can assure you of the proper clearance to work on these.
Of course.
I'm assuming nothing's found.
Does this synth?
No, nothing's found. I literally.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure.
It appears I've matched their identification card across our database. There's nothing that Traverse has.
Can I see yours, please?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you.
I work directly under Conrad and Max.
Okay, wonderful. Just wanted to do my due diligence. You
Of
understand?
course. Thank you very much for doing your job diligently.
That's right, you're flounder.
Confirmed.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So is she good to go up with you guys?
I will leave this up to them, given that this is... Oh,
The tram.
Well, you outrank us.
absolutely.
So
However, we at
that's your
Trident
call.
believe that everyone should have their own voice. You are running this mission. I am merely here by chance to assist.
All we were told was check the row, and then if the row is clean, issue the all clear.
In that case,
Our work order doesn't exactly cover the trams or anything like that, but if you want us to check them, we can, and if so, extra eyes would be nice.
did you arrive via the
That's in your
tram?
best interest.
Yeah, the tram.
Yeah, it was the tram.
Perfect. Then on your way out, please provide yourself with a full scan or sweep. I will pay any additional charges on top of the work order, out of my personal account.
Okay, then that's what we'll do.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Scan it
we'll
on your
run
way
set up
out.
before we even pull it in.
I will check the corporate docs to ensure there's no more tomfoolery. As for you, we appreciate your offer.
Okay.
However,
Docs
only
are still a
directly
pretty
corporation-affiliated
dangerous
people. We would like to help.
Miss Sia, right?
Perhaps if you find yourself with a proper contract with the Traverse Corporation, would we reconsider it? We understand that you wish to assist, and we thank you very much for the offer. Have a conch day.
I mean, I've been known to like an explosion or two, but for sure.
Everyone in the row receives the following message. Trident has sent down a bomb disposal squad to search for anything that could be related to the incident. However, we have found that all of the bombs have either been reclaimed or did not exist in the first place. Because of this, we will be rescheduling the debate for 15 minutes from now. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Oh. The debate's happening today. It must be my lucky day. Oh my god. It appears we must wait for my scanner to warm up. I don't have elevator music. I don't have elevator music.
Hello? Oh.
Hello. This is the only place that wasn't directly scanned by the Trident members. Given it was outside of their work order, I have sent them back through the tram, and I would like to personally scan this location here for any residual bombs.
With a 15 flounder, this is definitely something that you're familiar with looking for. You know, Trident gets all kind of bomb threats. You don't see anything here, though. Granted, there's a lot of shit covering the floor, but for the most part, this looks clean. Figuratively, of course. Nothing in the row's actually clean.
Thank you, God. Scanner returned. Area clear. Thank you for your cooperation. Trident scanning peripheral. I love you. Say it back. Say it back.
Rolling. With a 7, the peripheral likes you as a friend, but it's not really ready to commit to anything yet. It does, however, greatly appreciate your company.
Executing. Canceling plans with mother-in-law. Execution complete.
Tracking.
Moving forward. Thanks.
No problem.
Ah, fuck me. I'm so good at my job when I don't have to be. Dude, what a day off. What a day off. So there's a debate going on. I've already verified Coach is safe. I've already verified he's alive. Conrad is currently on vacation in the Wasteland. I don't have too much I have left to do here. However, I'd like to gather more information about the Undercity, given the circumstance that's presented itself.
What's the clinic radio again? What was it, 19?
You appear to be in pain. Luckily for you, the clinic is right across the street.
What? You want someone to carry? I need some painkillers for Timothy. Were you full on your ass again?
What happened? What is happening?
Usually like this?
Sometimes. Honestly, sometimes. I'm unsure what's currently happening to the unit. Please make your way to the clinic.
They seem to be...
Right now for the race.
Should we get that move on?
It is, again, Trident's day off, so do whatever you please.
Oh, God. The clinic's right there. I guess I can just wait outside in a little bit of agony.
Right.
Excuse me, unregistered synthesis. I apologize. There is something happening in the background.
Be sure to let them know that.
By any chance, do you happen to know the radiocom number for the clinic?
No, check the billboard.
Unfortunately, the painkiller you have is gonna last all day. We can't give you any more, however...
A drink should help you.
Pretty high you.
What? Alcoholic or non-alcoholic? Alcoholic.
It sounds like they're okay. Or it looks like they're okay. Not my problem. Jimothy is just a foot person. Hello?
Come on,
having a bit of issue. Coke and rum or something?
By any chance, do you happen to know where the debate will be held?
No, we thought that was rather funny that they didn't actually clarify that in the announcement.
No problem. I'll ask around.
Arena! I said it! Arena. There's an arena. It's at the arena.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Yeah, I hear the arena. No, I don't care. It's at the arena, like the debate. What the fuck are you?
I'm one of the co-owners of the arena. I help run the building.
Who the fuck is that? who is that? What the fuck? Oh, I love that character design. Well, what I really give a shit, I should give a shit about what happened. Oh, whoops, I'm red. I'm all kinds of pissed. I feel like I should care what happens in the debate because we want Coach to win. I should just go, yes, man, Coach. I should just play applause whenever he talks. It's surprising nobody has cleaned up the pee after all these years.
Yeah,
in that exact spot, nonetheless. Precisely equipped with spray paint.
Know it happened.
Well, of course. You figured the sweepers would take care of it, given it's their job. But it appears that pee will remain there until the end of time. It's a monument. It's even noted in a guide that I have made unofficially for the row.
You made a guide for the row?
Of course. It felt fitting. In case we ended up taking
what kind of guide?
Oh, just the notable landmarks. Just in case we ever took a VIP down here to the row. I wanted to make sure that I was amicably able to navigate, as well as walk them to where they need to go. It's only right.
Well, I could agree to that. Question for your guide. So, like, you're trying to show people, nice landmarks and places and stuff like that. Ask yourself this. What is the most, I want to say unsurprising, I want to say inconspicuous spot you would think you would show somebody that they would look at it and go, this is nothing, but it's actually real important?
I would have to say the tunnel to the right-hand side. My data indicates there used to be various different tunnels and subway carts that were long abandoned. Apparently there used to be inhabitants there, but now it's been closed off. That space doesn't seem like it has any meaning. More so of a barrier. However, there is quite a bit of history to it. I find it neat.
I can see it being neat. That makes sense.
There are many things that don't stick out to the average eye. But with the prior information, this place becomes a wonderland of prior information. This has been a pleasant conversation. The weather is crazy, is it not? Ha, 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 ha.
Hey. See? Wait a minute. I think that debate... Is the debate happening today? I think the debate was
The debate's happening
now. I don't know if
now.
I got canceled or not, though.
It's in the arena. We should go. Casually.
You know what? We should go. Chill, cool like.
Absolutely. I am very chill and very casual. It is my day off. I am super fun.
Well, nice, chill, and casual. I'm Zach. Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am an FL0UND3R unit, dispatched by the Trident Corporation.
Well, hopefully everything's all safe and, sound over here now.
Debate's right over there, just inside the arena.
Thank you very much, co-owner of the arena.
Wait, that's the owner. Well, co-owner, then who's the other owner?
I'm unsure.
I feel that.
But I can't wait for the debate. It's going to be so fun. I love fun.
True. I think everyone likes fun. I hope everyone likes fun.
Of course they do. Dancing is fun. Do any of you like to dance?
Hello, hero.
Are they just 3 slimes that...
Only when I'm drunk.
Would you like me to provide alcohol? Up at Trident, we...
No.
Oh,
no,
that would
trust me,
be
It's not a pretty sight.
quite the walk. It appears I cannot provide alcohol. I apologize.
Trust me, you don't want to see me dance even drunk.
I
It's
can
not a
try
pretty
dancing.
sight. I might frighten your
But are-
optical sensors or something.
Observe.
Yes,
But are you
hands,
having
please.
fun? I'll take that as a yes.
This is fun. We're all having fun.
Thanks. Yes, fun. Yes. Clank, clank, clank. Alright, come on everyone. It's time for debate.
That's
Not
the
anymore.
spirit.
Look at that.
You're a dancing machine.
Dancing cat, no. I'm the dancing cat, you're the dancing machine.
Oh, that was a joke. That is not my specialty.
I mean, there's plenty of jokes that you could download probably from a database. Might help improve.
I'm sure the proper response is ha, 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 ha. Thumbs
I'm
up.
a sheltered shut, and how am I supposed to know what the proper response is?
Thumbs up is a positive gesture.
Let's see.
That was a joke.
Oh. Oh. Ha, 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 ha.
We're Coke and Jimmy. And see...
I'm learning quite a bit by this excursion.
Zaya?
This is fun.
Know where Coach, Jimmy, and Zaya
Oh. Okay.
If they don't show up, I mean, I can't. I guess they
Timothy
can't.
is coming.
Oh, never mind.
Really? We're dealing with a fucking bomb threat and you're like, all that shit. Alright.
Wow. Debate's debate.
No bomb, no bomb. Try and say clear.
Fill the floor.
Yeah.
Move your chicks where
Oh,
they're
of
comfortable.
course.
I know you just want to stand, Mr. Bill.
I will stand. Many
I'm
people
trying to stay
stand. I
positive about
stand.
it.
I stand. Many people. Yes.
Oh, they are one of the contestants. Or is that the word to use?
Candidates would be the term.
Candidate. Thank
I mean,
you.
they're still contestants. They're competing for, the slot, so it makes sense to also call them contestants. Contest of, wits and, debate.
I'm not nervous at all. This is great. I'm enjoying my time out. Time off is fun, isn't it? Fun is a positive
It is.
word.
Zia and the Billbug. Yes, Billbug here. Billbug stand here.
The problem is sometimes when I sit, I get a little purple.
Is there a chip I can install to employ additional fun?
Well, I don't know. I mean, right now, it really ain't about having too much fun right now. It's mostly just about, hearing people talk and debate and whatnot.
I thought hanging out with people is fun.
It is. It can be.
Huh. Do you have friends?
Probably. Yeah, I got lots of friends.
Uh-oh.
Alright, what's very important? Apparently there have been bombs planted in the row in Austin. Yep. The Undercity is reporting that it's been planted by one VRChat.
Hello.
Yep.
This is FL0UND3R, reporting in from my fun day off. There was a small team of Trident members who swept the row for bombs. None were found. I personally swept the corporate docks and found no signs of bombs either.
Understood. Thank you, Flounder.
Affirmative. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, thank you, my friend. I will report anything if the Undercity bomb is ready.
Hey, Flounder.
Greetings. You are marked in the database as a friend. Therefore, we can have fun together on my day off. Look how fun I am.
Well, I am just going to be listening to a few minutes of the debate before getting to work, unfortunately, but somebody came by the Diamond. They were masked and they took a bottle of a drink to go, but they wanted me to pass along a message to you if I ever saw you, and I said, sure, you know, seeing as a bartender sees a bunch of people, I don't know if you'll be coming to the Diamond today, so I heard your voice and figured I'd let you know. The person just said to let you know that Jib's coming for you.
Yeah, you get it going along.
That was it.
Jib is coming for me. I'm unsure what it means, but thank you for passing on the message.
Fred, I'll take a drink.
It was said in like a encouraging kind of way, not like a threatening kind of way, I think.
Oh.
But I'm not sure.
Modifying. Jib is coming. That's great to hear. I think. I'm unsure how to carry myself.
That was pronounced Geb.
I'm not sure that's what they're talking
Oh,
about.
no, not. It was a name.
Hello. Is it your day off too?
Jib's coming for you, buddy.
Oh.
That's it.
Thank you.
I'm here providing refreshments as requested from Coach.
That's
drinks,
great.
Bananas.
Thank you for providing refreshments.
That's so cool of him.
I
actually have a message for you too, little guy. You remember me? I don't know if your brain is okay right now.
I'm feeling fantastic. You were the unit we talked to previously.
Great, so you remember. So I was just gonna suggest if you could ask your boss. I'm still waiting on that email, you know? I don't really have a free pass up to the Uppercity.
That's rather odd. It should have been sent yesterday. I will double check with them and ensure it gets sent out personally. Sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused.
Yeah, so what's wrong with your brain?
There is
Not
nothing.
that you have a brain, I mean, I don't either.
I'm confused. There is nothing wrong with my metaphorical brain. It is my day off. I am enjoying it. My directive is do whatever is most entertaining to me. I'm not sure what it means or how to handle it.
Sound a little different.
I assure you, I sound properly. We have met.
Great. So what do you do for fun? We have met. You're just freaking me out a little.
What do I do for fun? Mostly, I stand
I know
guard
something you
at the
can do for
Trident
fun.
doors. And I guard our VIPs.
I know something you can do. Have you heard about NFTs?
I have not heard of NFTs.
Okay, well they're really fun. You should buy this one off of me.
How many credits is it?
You've heard of Conchcoin, right? Oh no, it's not credits, it's all Conchcoin. I put all of my credits into Conchcoin and Neon Fungus tokens, and now I have nothing left.
Oh.
No, these are hot.
This sounds like a fantastic contribution to the Trident network. You seem to be jumping for
I'm
joy.
having synth problems. I'm having so much fun. You see what I mean? When I look at this, I can't help but jump for joy. I'm
Of course.
ecstatic.
Thank you for
But,
putting your hard-earned credits into the very consistent and very reliable Conchcoin. We are happy to see any and all
Wait,
supporters.
you don't have any credits, do you?
I do, but most of them have been transferred into Conchcoin, as we all should.
You want to sit with us?
Please project, hero.
You know what? I'll talk to you about this later.
No
I'm
problem.
having too much fun looking at this Neon Fungus token.
Take care.
Is everything alright? You know, patrolling, it's nothing to worry about.
So about that weather. Oh, my apologies. Have a nice...
Oh, sorry, were you talking to me?
No, you're fine. It's fine.
Oh,
You have important things to do. I understand. Have a conch day.
No, I was... No, I think everyone else is upstairs. I think we're meant to be upstairs.
Oh. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
You have a good one.
You too.
Yeah.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Ladies and gentlemen of row 32 South, we are about to get started here with our mayoral debate.
Yeah, I think so. For now. First, let us introduce the candidates. First off, we have a Mr. Jimothy Young working at the bank for you.
Refreshments here if y'all need any.
Next, we have our current incumbent, Mayor Coach Eric. Next, we have the famous and prestigious mechanic of the row, Miss Raina Wright.
Half off.
No, thank you, but I do appreciate that.
After that, we have Miss Zia Morningstar. And finally, you know him, you all love him, Mr. Bill Bug.
Now, could I join everyone upstairs?
Hello.
Better viewing down here.
Sure.
First, we will start with some opening statements from our candidates, starting with Mr. Jimothy Young.
Yeah, it's Coach. We're not booing people.
I think some of you might know me. I'm Timothy. I work at the bank. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure seeing you all.
Making sure you're doing
Yeah, I wanted the row as meant. Ever since I moved to the row, I felt like I've always wanted to do something for the row, and I think this is my best opportunity to give back as well in whatever way I can. So yeah, okay, yeah, thank you.
He's just waiting to.
Okay.
Thank you, Jimothy. Next up, current incumbent, Mayor Coach.
Let's go! Let's do it! Yeah!
Love the audience.
Jimmy, not breathing.
Everyone, this is Coach Eric, incumbent mayor here at the row. I'm once again running for mayor again. I'm hoping to be reelected and continue to deliver on the promises that we've been working on building together. Being the privilege of mayor here in the past couple of years has given me a special seat into seeing how the row has developed and grown collectively. And I think because of that, I likely have the best diagnosis on how to improve things further. I have my hand on the pulse here, and I'm hoping that we can work together
to solve even more problems together.
Thank you.
Fantastic. You are the best, Coach.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
We love you.
Oh boy, how much did I
Miss
miss?
Ryder, your opening
Is his name Eric? I thought his first name
Hello,
was
everyone.
Coach.
It's me, Rainer Ryder,
Slash
resident
Berserk.
mechanic of the
You didn't
row.
know
I've
that?
been here
Got
and
food
living
and
here my
drinks here if
entire
y'all need
life.
Hey, Coach.
Obviously,
Drinks,
Coach
croissants,
Eric is our
bananas.
previous mayor,
Very
but I'm willing to make a lot of changes around here.
Half off.
His last name is
So
Eric,
if you'd
and
like
his first name is
to
Coach.
support me and vote for me, that'd be great. Just to let you know that we have lots of changes that I'll be going into further once we get into more of the debates and deliberations.
How's it
So
going, Miss Cleo?
hopefully you enjoy yourself today and make sure to write for the right person. Right, vote for me, vote for our rules, our streets, and vote for Ryder.
Thank you, Miss Ryder.
Clap, 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 clap.
Next up, Zaya Morningstar, if you would.
Sam?
It's Zia.
It is
Sorry.
You know me. I'm been here about a year and a half. I wasn't born here like Ryder, and I haven't kind of run this place like Coach has, but it's a good place, and I like to get better, and have us be able to walk down the streets without worrying we're gonna get shot by someone every day. And hope I can make that happen.
Thank you very much. And finally, Mr. Bill Bug.
Hello. Row good, yes? Stay good. Make better, yes? No crime. No crime. Good row, yes. Good day. Good day.
I love him.
Thank you, Mr. Bilbo.
Damn it.
And you to answer the first question would be my co-arena master, Grabble. You would.
At any time.
That's great. I'm sold. That's the one I want.
No idea what that means, but okay.
Oh, good. Climb back.
Why does he hate
It's good if you don't have shoes. It's fine. Shut up.
It's a goblin.
So, for the first questions for our
Everybody's
camp,
unique in their own way.
how do you plan to reduce violence in the row without using more violence? We will start on the left with Jimothy. Jimothy, if you please.
He's one of the new people brought in to help manage the
I was thinking if we could get more wyverns on the streets, just have them more visible around. Then people would realize, oh hey, they've actually got a force that they want that is making sure that no trouble's happening. Maybe we should stay clear. So I'm thinking just sort of intimidate them with a stronger presence of wyverns.
I kind of want Bill Bug.
But that will be using violence, will it not?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. That's not necessarily violence. It's just the presence of having them there.
It's threatening with violence.
And since the wyverns aren't affiliated with any corporates, the gang members wouldn't necessarily have anything against them. I don't think so.
But
I think
then what will happen if people are not dissuaded by the mere presence of the wyverns? What then?
Oh. You want Bill Bug? Bill Bug has my vote. Seriously though, Zaya. If I didn't have to do coach, I'd do Zaya.
You have 20 seconds to
Or Zia.
That would be no. It would be a show of force, and that would be violence. Yeah, I accept that.
Oh, he's floundering. Oh no.
Next up.
Oh, they timed him out.
I really share the sentiments that Jimmy here has spoken for, and I'm sure that my fellow electees will talk about. But I've already taken the initiative. We're on the cusp of signing an agreement to create the first official mandated public defense force. Everything's almost in the works. I think you'll be seeing the streets being safer maybe in the next 1 or 2 days. And that is my promise to the city, win or lose. If I am to leave office, it will be with a fully functioning public defense force in place.
Now, will that be using violence to suppress it, or?
Yes, but I'm more interested in the regulations that we're also trying to push, on check-in points, making sure they're registered firearms, people have the right permits in place. The next one is a little tricky and kind of hinges on civil liberties, but I think part of the problem is also that, everyone's become too accustomed to showing up garbed or masked in different appearances. And I feel like we fall victim to a lot of our neighbors in the tangential properties trying to carry out their dirty business here under cowl and mask. So hopefully with these regulations in place, yes, no mask.
No.
With these regulations in place, this will lead to a much more connected, but mostly importantly safe row for everyone. The public defense force as well. I'm hoping to have a couple of checkpoints in place as well. They'll always be a part of the action. They'll be in the central places, and I think it'll be a great thing for everyone, win or lose. Thank you.
Excuse me one moment. Mr. Hooch, I have a follow-up question. How are we funding this public defense force?
Clap, clap, clap.
Good question.
Well, I think
That's
there's
a
an
tough.
element of our lives which we depend on others for, but this is
You have to fund it through
luckily
taxing.
allocate part of the funds from taxpayer dollar, and also little bit of creative spending here and there. I think this is a cost that will pay itself back for the city with safe, open businesses that people feel comfortable frequenting with, which will, lead to further injection of cash into our
I don't wait
row.
out lungs. No, I can't taste it. Never mind.
All right. Next candidate, please approach.
My plan to alleviate some of the issues we're having without violence actually is to establish better communication, actually. You see, many people fail to realize what's going on half the time when something violent actually happens in the row. I've lived here my whole life. Usually it's people just cry wolf and point at the person and say, that's a bad person, and gunfire. So my solution is better surveillance. If you didn't know, there was actually cameras that are placed all around the road that have been destroyed. I'm not sure who did that, but I plan to, well...
This sounds like a drill with Trident.
Then, I guess, with our help with Coach Eric's police force, which I would call the peacekeepers, because I think that's what they should be used for. Peacekeeping, not violence. But that's what I would do. Better communication, better understanding of what's going on in the row. That's pretty much it. Just better surveillance, better reconnaissance, things like that. So we can assess the situation, deal with it peacefully, and do our best. Any other questions, follow-ups?
Not that I could think of.
No further questions.
All right. Next candidate, please approach.
All right. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the row will be, or it is entirely possible to have a completely safe row without a little bit of level of violence. And what I mean by that is like they said, there's got to be a deterrent force. Because even if everyone in the row behaves, we can't control what other districts do to us. We can't control what other people come in and do. What we need is, like Ryder said, we need good communication. We need to know what to do in an emergency situation. We need to know who to rely on in that kind of a situation. And in doing that, or to do that, we need some kind of deterrent to do those things. For example, we don't really have any laws or rules here. That's just how it is, how it's always kind of been. We don't have anything that stops me from breaking into the grindstone besides, I know Sasiaki's gonna kick my ass. We don't have a reason to not...
Hey.
Yeah. We don't have a reason to not go and gun someone down, except that maybe we'll get gunned down in deference, and that's the reason we don't do it. I think if we establish some kind of system, some kind of law, some kind of penalty system that we can all kind of agree on, that might defer. I'm kind of honestly kind of looking at using something similar to what the Wasteland does. Seems to work for them.
That's a good point.
But I'm open for suggestions.
But they're all arguing the same thing. So it's going to be determined based off the other questions.
No other follow-ups?
Cool.
I can't applaud for you.
Candidate, please approach.
I can't applaud for you. I need Coach to win. That is our game plan. But you would be a good second. Actually, Ryder.
Some violence bad, yes? Some violence good, yes? When stop crime, crime bad. Stop crime is bad. Don't do crime, don't do. No. Talk. Fix problem.
Why are we entertaining this freak?
Fix problem together, yes? Thank you.
Alright, we're muted, but...
Messaging. Alright.
We love you.
10, you're up.
All right. Since the candidates touched on some of our clearer questions...
Don't do crime.
We'll go
Fix
ahead.
together.
How do the candidates intend to protect us from abuses of power by the corporates? And specifically, what is your stance on the current corporate intervention in this row? The denial of supplies for clinics by Avalon, as well as other shows of force.
Ooh.
Jimothy, if you would.
Ooh. Well, I have a gun.
Can you repeat the first part of the question again?
Timothy is young for mayor, yes?
How would you protect us from abuse of powers by the various corporations in this Salvation City?
Well, I think one of the things that would be good to prevent abuse from corporations. I mean, so far I would say that for those who are, I'm thinking for a recent example, we've had refugees from the Undercity come up recently, and one of the things that I was thinking was maybe have some safe housing specifically for refugees. So I'd say that for people who are trying to take shelter or
This doesn't help. This helps one problem.
I would say that would be something that
That's a start.
I'd be interested in setting up. And,
That fixes a single problem, though.
And maybe if not the road.
You know what fixes this? Communication with communications with the corporations.
What was the second half of the question again?
Your general stance on the current level of corporate intervention here in Row 32 South.
Well, as it is, it's a bit personal for me. I can't give an unbiased statement because of this, I've not been able to receive full treatment for my arm, so I now have to be like this for a long time. So I just want it to end. I want to be able to have my life return to normal.
Don't we all? Thank you, Timothy. Mayor Coach.
Folks, I have no other way to say this. It's time for a bit of a reality check. No matter what anyone says here, I want to stump the notion that people think they can go out on their own, grow their own stuff, turn their own lights on, and, claim independence. I'm not saying you should like them. I'm not saying you should hate them. I'm here to advocate what's best for the row, and the corps are a necessary influence. And the best way to deal with them is definitely not give them what they want, but this harsh, firing back at them, this vigilantism, it's putting a lot of guns under us. Now, I want to talk about the abuse, but more importantly, the abuse of our people. I myself was there when Jimmy got hurt, and there was little we could do about it. Like, I've seen people personally around me, as well as I am to do, you can say, have suffered the injustices of those in the corps. But the corps are not just going to magically go away, and I don't think you should be very suspicious if someone tells you we could do it on our own. The corps are going away. Because let me tell you about a certain place that did that, and now we're under heavy Masari occupation. The Undercity. They thought they could go it their own, do it their own way. What came of that? The right way is a correct system of checks and balances in which, the corps sort their matters out amongst themselves, and we just kind of, we live day to day on our own. Even now, this increased amount of corporate intervention, you think they came here for fun? You think they want to be here? Well, I hate to break it to you. It's because there's actually...
happening down in the waste.
I'm worried that someone might have some sort of agreements in place with certain corporations, and they might be using this election as a reason, or as a vehicle to deliver on them promises. You know, I represent the row. I do not have any entrepreneurial businesses and other, other settlements like some of our
20
candidates.
seconds.
Down there, but not much.
I am a career politician. I know what I'm doing here, and you need someone that talks and speaks the language of these people. You know, it's a good day when they don't come down here, and they're not here busting your balls.
Trying.
It sounds like a cry for help.
Candidates, please refrain from commenting.
I just want to finish off by saying, we'll get through this together. We'll leave them on their way, and things will be business as usual. We're moving towards a better and safer, as much as we can, row.
Thank you, candidate.
I'm not applauding.
Next candidate.
Here's the game plan.
Can you repeat both questions?
Here's the game plan. We're going to defuse the situation off of Coach. I'm going to cheer specifically for Ryder over and over again so that they don't vote for Ryder.
From abuses of power from the corporations. Followed up by...
Actually, depending on their answer. Let's see what their answer is. Are they corp-sided?
In this row.
Well, my stance on the corporations intervening, obviously it's something that we can't just, like my candidate said, obviously we can't repeat what the Undercity is doing where they're trying to rebel against the corporations.
Okay.
That is not the way to go. I'm willing to, if I was to be elected by the people of the row of 32, is to elect actually an inner council of people selected from the row here to alleviate some of those concerns. So what I mean by that is I would elect someone under me, probably a deputy mayor or something like that, to essentially talk to the corporations and see what they want. See, communication is the key thing, right? Obviously, they have guns down here and doing certain things that we don't like. Obviously, it's better if we talk to them and understand why do they want this? What are they doing? What was the second part of the question again?
An ultimate mayor with cheese.
The second part of the question being just your general stance on corporate intervention. The first would be, how would you prevent it?
Yeah, the first one was about my council idea. So the second part is obviously the clinic is suffering because they're not receiving supplies, and that's very tragic and very disheartening to hear that obviously corporations refusing to give us medical attention.
Ryder can be manipulated.
However,
100%.
Enjoy.
With my connections, I would like to probably get the help of the Wastelanders. Some people may look down upon them, but actually there are more connections there, and I could possibly get some supplies out there. Herbal medicine is something that can be useful in other places. So sometimes if the corps are not willing to play ball, sometimes you have to look elsewhere or outsource it to other distant places to get resources.
We need Zaya to take the fall, or Zia.
And give us what we want, which is medical supplies.
We need them to take the fall. 100%. Bill Black's a joke. No one's voting for Jimothy. Zia, or Zaya, or her.
Alright.
They have to take the fall. It's unfortunate.
I actually want to start off with the my stance a little backwards and the whole a combination. So you guys know me. You've seen me go to the Undercity, go to the Wastelands, be here, go to the Uppercity. You've all seen me. I travel everywhere. I work every fucking where. I wasn't originally from here. I've dealt with all kinds of people. I've dealt with corporates, I've dealt with slummers, I've dealt with gang members.
Fuck. I think that's the best way we can make this work out.
Let me tell you, when I say anyone can be a fucking monster, no matter how much money they have. That being said, I've had a gun pointed at me by Masario. I've been sponged by one of the guards of Tridents. I've been had a gun pointed at me from one of the Undercity. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
What matters.
Okay. You've made our choice pretty clear.
Run by them. What matters is that we are able to have some kind of.
This is a double whammy. they're not going to vote for her.
For the record,
Because I want them to
we
vote
do
for her.
have our supplies back from Avalon.
Right? However, but
We might have to talk about it after then. There might be some updates.
Sure. Could you repeat the question one more time? It was the abuses.
ooh, this is great. They won't vote for her if we're backing her. They will be suspicious of her if a specific corporation backs her.
I think there's a heavy difference between, like they said, of.
I think they're going to vote for her.
Or letting them run all over you, and straight up saying you can't use them. I think.
This is the best I can do to deter this. We need Coach to have the highest stakes.
That as we are right now, we can run without the corporations.
I need them to not vote for her.
But right now,
but regardless, my double-faced plan sounds like supporting.
We need to do what we can to survive, and that is the most important part. I'm not saying we let them walk all over us. I'm not saying we let them take what they want. I'm saying we do what we always do. We fucking survive. It's something y'all are good at. Any follow-ups?
Very much so. Thank you, Trinity.
Woo! Trident has your back. Fantastic presentation.
What?
Hello. First off, Ro speak many language. Yes? Ro speaks many language. We work together. Yes?
I'm so sorry. I'm
that
so
is
sorry.
great.
I have to make sure Coach wins this.
No break. No break. Be kind. Be understand.
We can't have Zaya voted in. She will get us out of power.
Thank you.
I love Bill Bug.
Thank you, Mr. Bug.
I'm sorry, Silent. I think that's Silent. It is Silent. I'm sorry, Silent.
The question?
I'm so sorry.
A man of few words. Next up,
I feel so bad. But we have to do this. We need Coach to win.
Arena have questions for their potential future mayor.
Anyone at all?
Ooh.
I do. I'm just back.
Is it Zia or Zaya? I think it's Zaya.
What is their stance on synthetic rights?
Oh.
I will repeat the question.
I think it's Zaya.
Question candidates is
like
what
the
is your
league
stance
champion.
on synthetic rights. First, we will start with Jimothy.
Since vote.
Oh, is it Zia?
As it is, I currently have
I can hardly hear this shit.
I can't hear.
We can't hear you, Jimothy. Speak up.
Mr. Young, please speak up.
Speak up, boy.
Use your outside voice.
I think it's Zia.
Okay, Alden, is this loud enough? Is this loud enough?
Yeah.
There you go, Jimothy.
Yep, you're doing great.
My ears.
Alright, as it is,
Virgin beings.
well, so far, it's, I have a synth with me, this is a sandwich,
He's no sandwich.
They've been assigned to me, but they are like really dear friends to me at this point. As it is, the right of synths, it's going to be a bit tricky because the issue with that is that I really wish that I really do love and appreciate and respect synths. However, the thing about getting them to vote though, I would like synths.
What should I
to
ask her?
vote. However,
This is a question for Zia. What would you personally, if elected, what would you personally do to ensure that the Trident Corporation doesn't overstep its bounds in terms of surveillance?
So there's.
How's that sound?
So there's a big logistical issue there. I mean, I would love to, but as it is, it's just that there's going to need to be a whole lot of infrastructure to be put in place to then accommodate for it. And I would be happy to have the infrastructure. It's just having it designed first, I suppose.
Thank you, Mr. Young.
I know it's a group question thing, but
Mr. Mayor,
I want to make sure that I'm trying to imply that Zia, I want to imply that Zia has a contract with us.
But this is quite a big thing on a grand scale to change, and the best we
That's what I want. I want to focus on Zia and focus on Trident to ensure that they think there's a connection between Zia and Trident politically.
As such,
that is the important part. Fuck the group. I don't care about the group question.
If someone is particularly concerned with
I need them to focus on Zia.
There are some things we need to work
If I
for that
focus everything on Zia,
bigger picture
they will assume something.
earning their own autonomy, their own individuality, their own rights.
I want to come on hard, Mystic.
We do our best to make their own all inhabitants.
Fuck the food service. No, fuck the food service. They're gonna vote for Zia.
Way things are outside our sector, but that is too big of a scale to change that. I don't think any mayor or anything of the scale can help you with, especially within their term, 2 terms, 3 terms.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Miss Ryder?
On the question that since, they have rights or not, like my other 2 candidates have said, I do believe that is a huge thing to even accomplish, right?
I think that's the best play.
Right?
I can't think of anything better.
How do you know if they can think for themselves?
We need Coach and Ryder to be applicants. We can manipulate both of them easily. Jimothy's never going to get voted in, neither will Bill Bug.
I will look into it. That's what I'll say. I'll look into it and see if we can come to some sort of...
Nail. That doesn't work because that specific question's already been answered. They already asked that about the corporations in general. I'm trying to target Zia, and I'm trying to target Trident to make sure that they know there's some sort of communication between the 2 of us.
Once I become mayor, if you do vote for me...
That's the whole point. The whole point is for them to think there's something when there's not. We can get food anywhere, anytime.
Thank you, Miss Ryder. Miss Morningstar, your thoughts?
Yeah, like they said, I'm starting to sound like a fucking parrot here. I've met a lot of
seeds of doubt? Yes.
synthetics that, honestly, they seem more human than some fucking people. And they're some of the kind of people
they're going to,
seen.
with the way it's going, they're going to vote for Zia. For sure. I need them to not vote for Zia, because we can't manipulate Zia.
What does it mean to be a person?
Yeah, we can't manipulate Zia. We can get her up there and threaten her, but we can't manipulate her. We've got Coach wrapped around our thumb, and we've got Ryder who wants to work with us. We need one of the 2 people who can be manipulated.
As much people as us. It's just a matter of that whole red tape. If you can help me figure out a distinct way to convince people that, we can convince that there's a sentience to a synthetic. What I mean is...
Damn it. I love Zia.
I guess.
Zia would be the best mayor out of all of them. But we can't have them in the running, because we can't manipulate them.
That out. I got a few friends that could deserve that.
Thank you. And finally, Mr. Billboard.
Good points. Fantastic presentation.
Toaster no vote. Toaster no vote. Synth not toaster. Synth not toaster. Synth not human. He's okay. He's hard, yes? But great man plant tree, he no see. Yes? We start. Make good choices, yes? And since people live together, yes? Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, and one more question from the audience, and then we will follow up with the closing statements.
I'll let Clark go.
I have a question. How does how do they feel about magic?
I'll let him go.
And the rights of my people.
So the question was, what are your opinions on magic?
This I'm actually interested in.
We will start with Jim.
I actually want to know this.
So far, magic, I've seen magic used for a good number of things. I've seen it used to help heal people. I've seen it used to destroy.
I'll be right back.
Honestly, it's such a raw power that no one really.
Fuck it. We need a quick boost.
I don't know. I just feel like it would be.
We need a quick boost. We're running low on battery here. Oh man, I have 12 minutes till I'm out. We're gonna take the dirty row battery. Someone's gotta fucking charge me. Well, here goes nothing. Can I get a D20, please? Can I get a D20? Someone? Exclamation point D20? 16? Awesome. It's gonna take 2 minutes. So, 850. Fuck. This is disgusting. But it's fine. We'll get through it using the row power. I need to be able to stay here. Oh, I hope I don't miss Zia. Whatever. I'll purge myself of this when I get back to base. Please don't go, Zia. Okay, 1 more minute. This should only give me an hour because it's fucking row power. It also takes a lot. It takes a lot longer to charge. Do 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 do. Come on. Come on, clock. Come on. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Cool. Coach is going.
People, and more importantly, I've seen them hurt themselves. Magic is something that we don't understand. And sometimes what we don't understand is scary. Sometimes it's something we have to respect. Sometimes it saved us, and sometimes it's really put us in a really bad situation. We want to put these things in place, the identification, the registration, and more importantly, advocates in place to talk on behalf of their interests that will make the world a better place for them as well as for us, that we live in harmony.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you so much. Next candidate.
My opinion on magic, specifically in this row.
I hope Zia's
myself have had a really
like pro magic.
Difficult time. For example, those who remember Johnny, who used to work for me, the taxi, individuals tricked him to carry a purple crystal of some kind, and it blew up his face. Maybe you should probably know that Sims and technology and magic don't mix. That's pretty obvious, but people tricked him into doing that, almost destroying him and killing him at that time. Unfortunately, obviously, Johnny passed away last year in the defense of this city. But my opinion on magic is that I do believe that it should be regulated in some capacity. So what I mean by that is, like I said earlier, I want to have a council, not just myself being mayor, right? I don't believe in just a one leader system. I want to have people around circle of council. One of them would be elected to monitor, be a consensus person to monitor who is a magic person, who isn't. Obviously, this is something that I would like people to opt into, but I'm not going to punish them if they're not involved or interested in
This changes
being part of
things.
this consensus to be registered as a magic user. Magic can be, well, useful. I've seen it be used to heal people and also destroy others.
Hello? What is?
Well, I'm sure this is all fascinating, but I have an announcement to make.
Yo.
What the? Hi. I'm here representing the Avalon Corporation. There is currently, as you may be aware, active military-level radio communication jamming in this sector. We've played a soft line so far, but that is a problem that the corporations are no longer willing to tolerate. If this isn't resolved, by the end of tomorrow, all medical shipments will cease, food supplies will be rationed, and if things continue after that, more drastic measures will be taken. Some of you here might be involved
speak
in
to a
these
representative
actions.
in the next few minutes after this.
Don't interrupt him while he's speaking.
I can't.
If anyone knows who's behind these attacks, behind this radio jamming, give them this. That's a direct line to me. If you want to talk, let's go talk.
Well.
I'd like to do my closing statement now, so I can actually handle this.
Yes, of course. Go ahead, Mr. Mayor, make a quick closing statement.
First, I want to apologize for the amount of people-pleasing that has occurred here today.
Interrupt you.
The indecisive answers, and this refusal to face the grim reality. So much for a stoppage in supplies.
Lovely.
I come to you as someone who lives here, someone who has invested all his stakes here, and someone who wants the best for us, and I have the plan to get us out of here, and do what's best for all of us. I hope when election
Will you be staying here?
That's why you decided to come on your day off?
Correct.
That doesn't betray how you feel.
I chose to spend my day off here.
And starting tomorrow, I hope you'll begin to feel a lot more safe when
Things are
takes place.
not so safe.
They start walking around. Thank you.
That was so dangerous.
Alright.
Apologies if I just made them left safe for you.
Do not worry. It is my day off.
I assure
But
you
it does
he
not
has
mean I
capable hands.
can't use a gun.
Directly, unless you have any secrets you want to talk to him about.
That was, Coach. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Well.
Yes, next candidate.
I'm sorry, why don't we go somewhere more comfortable to talk? I was expecting someone from Avalon.
Very sorry for the interruption.
Not your fucking fault.
Just to let you know it went well.
Alright, well, first off, since our mayor seems high and heavy to pick up the trash, can you please repeat the question before we got interrupted?
Yes, if you have a minute.
Yes, what is your stance on magic?
Sure. Oh, that.
Okay.
Right.
I will be performing some actions that seem questionable.
You put a gun in someone's
Pay it no
hand.
mind. Ask questions later.
Is it the responsibility of the gun or the user?
Like, are you gonna do something right now?
Fire,
Like,
you
what-
give
what-
the person
Nothing
the
dangerous.
ability to use a fireball.
You'll understand in time.
It requires.
Okay, bud.
2 more days if they do decide to cut us off after that.
The difference between a gun and a fireball is that the person that chose that has the fireball didn't choose that. For the most part. They just got it. They're just stuck with it.
Airfield, got it.
I think rather than judging them for it,
I'll send you an email.
or shipping them off to Massaro,
Also, if any
show
of
some kind of
the,
fucking knowledge to this.
restaurants here need a
Some kind of
list
fucking.
like, food supplies. It may not be up to the quality standards here, as we have to scavenge off of what we can find in the wastes. But sometimes we can go on an extra hunt.
Something that should.
I've been down in the waste before, you guys.
Some teaching of some sort. I don't know what. I don't have the answers. I know that Coach says we're being people pleasers, but quite frankly, no one has the fucking answers. That's why I talk to people. That's why I ask people. That's why I've gotten people that are smarter than me. That's why I've gotten talked to Coach multiple times. I've talked to Ryder. I've talked to fucking Jimothy. I don't know Bill Bug.
Hello.
But I know when I'm a dumbass. I know when I'm stupid about shit. I don't know about magic. I would want to go talk to someone who knows. I don't know about...
Same.
I'm not the best at talking to corpse.
Man, we have
Fuck it,
to.
I go do it anyway, because I guess someone's gotta. And I'm gonna fucking talk to Coach if it gets that chance.
Indeed.
What I'm not gonna do is pretend that I have all the fucking answers, because I don't. And I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I...
Good. Good. Finally, someone is saying what we're all thinking. Fantastic.
Period.
Hello. Magic is tool, yes? Tool not good. Tool not bad. Tool only tool is used. Is person need learn use tool and make pretty things, beautiful things. Use tool bad, make bad things. Learn use tools, yes? Thank you.
Very nice.
I love Bill Bug.
Thank you.
I love him so much.
Candidates.
If Bill Bug wins, we assassinate him.
Closing statements, if any candidates have any. I would also suggest any candidates willing to address the recent intervention in this debate by Avalon in their closing statements. Jimothy.
Well, I don't. In regards to what just happened, I can only just hope that something gets agreed soon, because it would be really unfortunate if that situation escalates. But
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I just hope that,
He's trying his best.
I just hope that things go better, and I just want to help in whatever way I can. So, yeah.
Good. Good fuck up, Jimothy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Miss Ryder.
Yikes.
All right, I'm going to talk about my plan, my closing statements, and then about that second. So, first off, again, my name is Rainer Ryder. I've lived here my entire life. A couple years ago, for those who are unaware, there was a huge incident that happened with a necromancer. I know many of you believe or may not believe in magic or this event happened, but I saw it with my own eyes, and I'm sure half the people here did as well. I was there defending this city, defending this row from this individual. And again, I did it last year with the alien invasion. I built a defense multiple times around the hotel, the the Dirty Diamond, and among other barricades and other fortifications around this city. Again, I have defended this city, defended this district. And I had done it again this year as well, in case any foreign invaders were to come to our somewhat interesting district and cause havoc again. Also, I did go all the way up to space, to the Traverse gate, and basically help defeat the aliens aboard that and be a part of that. So I'm
Holy
here to defend the
shit,
city. I'm
Sofa.
here to improve the
Thank you,
city.
Sofa.
I lived here and I
What,
did all
20?
that
That's $100 fucking dollars.
I did that because it was the right thing to do.
Oh.
Because it was the thing to make us survive.
Oh my God.
Together.
Thank you so much.
If you lack me,
You know what?
A lot of change.
Nothing they say will change anything. Thank you for the 20 Tier 1 subs. Oh my God. Thank you for supporting the roleplay and supporting myself. I'm glad you enjoyed the POV enough to love and support it financially. Because you know what? Money runs the world, much like the corporations. You're a fantastic person. And Flounder loves you.
Directed to myself or Zia or any of the people
thanks.
involved of Irons. We're doing that as best as we can. Again, I stepped up to help with that and make sure that those bombs aren't a threat to our citizens here in the row. But communication is very important. Obviously, I understand that there's situations in the Undercity and stuff is going on, but obviously we don't know when shops open and shops close. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's happening half the time. So that's why if you elect me,
There was
you want
5,000 bits.
counsel
What the fuck?
people to make
You guys are
sure
nuts!
and monitor such events happen and have a radio channel
Oh,
specifically
I'll do some claptrap
designated
jokes. That's easy.
to make sure that everyone's
After
in the
I
know.
can do it after
and
this. Once we're done
immediately
with this
when a threat
serious
is,
shit.
Found and
Thank you so
discovered.
fucking much. What the fuck?
Again, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, if you want to vote for me, just saying, our row, our rules, vote for Ryder. And the other thing about Avalon, I will try my best to
Come on,
talk
Zia.
to them, make sure that
I need you to talk.
we come to some sort of agreement. Obviously, whoever is jamming the signal in this part of the district will be punished severely for their actions, and anyone involved in such situations will be punished as well.
Wait, the signal's jammed?
That is all.
Wait, did they say the signal's jammed in here?
Miss Morningstar, your closing statement.
Wait. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? Did I accidentally fuck up? Did corporate comms not work?
Yelled half of it.
Whoopsie daisies.
People keep saying they want to do these
Oh.
things. They're going to do these things. They're in the
Okay.
process of doing these
Well,
things.
fuck. I'll talk to them and I'll retcon that shit. Whoopsie daisies.
Communication.
I know we have our own
I have
communication
heard-
shit. I just
you know
don't know if
that.
it works.
I have heard messages from the Undercity to the Uppercity to the Wastelands and all the fucking way around. I have gotten as accurate information as I can, because no one's fucking perfect, to people in situations where we've been fucked. Ryder's a fucking hero. And I will fucking admit that. She stayed here, and she has saved... and her efforts have protected people, as has so many other people here. When I was here, I was fighting too. I was getting messages. I'm not a gunsmith. I'm not someone who can fucking shoot that well. But I was there. I was there doing what
I'm not
little I
retconning the
fucking
day.
can. I've held meetings to try to get us to talk to each other.
Because they would have
I've been
told me at the
trying to
beginning
get
of the
us our
session, is the
communications,
difference.
Which, admittedly, is
At most, I
taking
would
a while, 'cause I
retcon
don't have
the me
resources
radio
to
calming
manage
them about the bombs
I've been...
not being here, which they will find out
But every
anyways
time-
because
everything
it's
I've
actually a
done,
non-issue. Because
have
they'll
done
find out because the guards, the trading guards went back up to tell them anyways.
Because at this point, this is the closest thing to a home I've
I'll
ever
verify
had
with the DM regardless.
since a while. And, I don't want to see it fucked up. I have some ideas on how to run things, and yes, things would have to change, and things might be harsh.
He radio called about the free day?
But
Yeah, well, you would have told me minute
I've been the
one
one
into
talking
the
to
session,
Wyvern
Weeaboo.
Party. I've been the
We
one
talked about this
trying to get
yesterday
them
in our
organized,
out-of-character
trying to get
meeting.
them guns, trying to
That
get
was
them
the game
weapons,
plan for
so that
today.
we actually have a fighting force against the fucking gang members or whatever, whoever the fuck come and try to fuck us up. Because that's what I'm more concerned about, is other people from districts coming to fuck us up. And yes, the corporates are a problem, and I have tried to damnedest, when I can't do shit, to talk to someone who can. I've talked to Coach. I've told him things. I have rules that I want to put in place that I haven't really told anyone about, but I'll be brief, I promise. I want to make it so... Like I said, there's a reciprocation. The only way people don't do things is because they feel a threat to them. I want to make stealing punishable by return of the goods.
T61 Dave,
and as
thanks
well
for the tier on sub.
as,
I love you.
fines. And
thank you so much.
If they can't do that,
That's actually awesome.
I don't
Thank
know,
you.
fucking
Enjoy
break
the
their legs so
emotes.
they can't run from us.
They're good
And
emotes.
yes, it's harsh, and yes, it's
They're
violent.
great emotes.
But I'd rather protect us.
Spam the dance one.
And that's just one of them. There's other rules, but I'm not going to go on it right now. If you want to talk to me about it, you can talk to me later. I'm not going to bore you with the details right now. But I've done what I can, and I will continue to do whatever I can. If I'm elected, if I'm not, I'll just have more resources if I am, I guess. So, coaches worry about one thing, though.
Are we enjoying
Well,
the
a few
debate?
things. he knows how to deal with the corpse.
Yeah, good.
And if you think that he can deal
Hey,
with the
Gar.
corpse
Here.
better than I can,
I'm the
Then you should go
campaign
for it.
manager for Ryder.
I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I'm better at talking to the corpus than
So
he is.
proud.
But that is a decision you're gonna have to
I
make,
can't-
and I'm not gonna fucking
Garg, I can't talk right now.
pussyfoot around that
I just finished racing in the
And Ryan's
Wasteland.
got some good ideas too.
I got this all outfit put
ultimately
together
just
for it.
Make the decision you want.
I came in last place.
And figure out what you think is best, and who has the best rows, best intentions at heart. And that's it.
Now that's a point that Trident can stand by. Fantastic.
Am I allowed to boo? Am I allowed to boo? Is that
By
allowed?
Mr. Bill Bug.
Hello. Ro is home. Ro is beautiful. Ro could be better.
Come on.
Billbug help make better. You help Billbug make better. Yes? As for
I hear the Bill Nye the Science
the
Guy.
radio, no problem fixed by silence. Let's fix. Yes? Fix radio. Thank you.
Holy shit, I might change.
Thank you, Bill Bug, and I would like to thank all of our candidates here tonight, here in row 32, as well as thanks to you, the audience. Now it is up to you tomorrow to put your vote to the test and decide what is your justice. What justice you want to run the row, and who is your
And they just have little, like...
Good night, everyone.
Hello, man.
Time check. Okay.
Fantastic. Wonderful.
Awesome.
Get back to the charge.
You.
Zia, you're going to do great. Wonderful job. Great presentation and fantastic posture. You are a shining star amongst the row members.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Happy to support my friends.
changes?
I'm gonna head back to the noodle shop.
Fred, do you
Come on,
want
let's
to
talk
talk at the store?
Not just to
Ooh. Depravity, Cameron. Thanks for the prime. That's a first-time sub. Welcome them in. At them.
Well, so for context, Coach asked me to sell just with refreshments. So I got the same.
I would like to request a meeting with you once yours is finished. Will you still be here in the row?
Yeah, I guess just run. Wait, where can I find you? Do you wanna meet at Dirty Diamond?
I could wait for you there. How long do you think you'll be?
Sounds good.
Worst comes to worst, you could always
10
contact
minutes.
us. Oh. By all means, I could follow along and guard the outside to ensure your safety. I'm more than happy waiting.
It's okay. Go get yourself a little snacky at the Diamond or something, bud.
It's my day off. I'm not sure how to do a day off, but I will sure try.
Here, I'll buy you a snack.
Oh,
I'll give you credits.
thank you for your contribution. I think that's how that would go
Fit
through.
right in with them.
Okay, I will go
I'll see you
have
in
a
a little
snack.
bit.
Excuse me.
Hello.
I apologize to interrupt you on you going to get a snack. I was hoping to ask, you're a representative of Trident?
Correct. I am an FL0UND3R unit. Security dispatched by Trident. Double as an entertainment unit.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
I was
Excuse me,
hoping to
excuse me,
possibly...
thank you.
Oh, I apologize. Here, I'll step aside. I was hoping to ask if there would be any possible way I can be in touch with someone to discuss Church of the Traveler with them. I apologize for this informal request, but
Oh.
if there's anyone I can speak to...
There are plenty of people you can speak to. It depends on the nature of your request.
I believe that it's important to get some of the teachings of the Traveler out. And I feel like it might help. It's a big focus of ours to bring inner peace to anyone who needs it.
You're looking
And
for
as of lately,
broadcasts.
It seems like everyone needs it.
You're looking for broadcasts.
Possibly.
Radio, television, advertisement, that sort. We should be able to fit you in for a standard meeting, given the severity of the request. Here, please present your Company stated identification card.
Yes, I
Standing.
am a follower, the Church of the Traveler,
Perfect.
and I work for Ryder's Garage.
Thank you very much for the information you provided. Everything adds up perfectly. I have given you the public contact info for Conrad Ludovic, our head of operations. If you are unable to reach them to schedule a meeting, I would be more than happy to take the messages personally.
He was racing on behalf of Rachel.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
I'd like that very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
So who's first?
We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Fucking Valkyrie came
Of
out
course.
and did the whole
Likewise.
thing.
Have a conch day.
Fuck? Yeah, they also gave
You
out
as
the
well.
prize for winning, so they gave themselves 100,000 credits for winning.
What the fuck? There's cultists wanting to advertise on TV? That's awesome. Wait, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, so hopefully I've sown enough seeds of doubt in Zaya. Or Zia. Oh, I feel so bad. Hey, for the record, out of character,
As you walk away, you remember some of the words of the debate, specifically what Coach had been talking about. Something you just can't shake from your mind. He kept saying about the corporations, don't give them what they want. Now, you know Coach's relationship with Trident. This isn't going to fly.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do everything. If I elect someone under me...
override and age.
like
Moving.
a deputy mayor.
You did a fantastic job, Miss Ryder.
Yeah, I built this defense here, and I defended this dirty diamond and the grindstone.
An appointment really quickly.
Pardon me, Coach.
Oh shit.
Do you think I could borrow you
Yeah.
for a brief meeting?
Yeah, I had the exact same reaction.
Should I follow you?
Before I came out of the debate.
I suppose
they
we'll
told
go
me the
to
debate was
your
canceled
location,
on,
given ours is bombed.
Come on in, come on.
Oh, looking at...
Fun time.
What are you wearing?
Please don't talk about mannequins.
If you want to talk with me,
It's the least of my worries right now.
please.
Excuse me, Coach.
Hey.
Coach, Zia wanted me to bring something up to you. Potentiality for when it comes time for everybody voting and everything. She would like to bring up the idea of using paper ballots.
It's not possible and it's out of our hands. I'm sorry. It's nothing I
How
can
is
say.
it not possible? Paper is cheap.
Paper's also easily manipulated. There's other rows doing elections. We're not special.
Good answer.
Paper ballots? Who the fuck's gonna count them?
I'm assuming they...
Likely a synthetic.
Fair point. That was what I was going to suggest. However, paper ballots can be easily manipulated, thrown out, tossed.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, the paper ballots can't happen. It's out of my hands. It's not something I have a say in.
Who says it? Is it way above you think?
This is a Savior City thing. All the other rows are going to have electronic elections.
Flounder, you would know that voting machines fall under Trident Corporation's jurisdiction.
Yeah, well, fuck them. We can just do it fucking ballot. It's a lot less susceptible to decking.
We need them to validate and authenticate the election.
Let's wait
and they
to
need
see.
do it in the means. This is not.
I
something
understand the
can
information.
I have no. This is one of the weirdest. This is one of the weirdest things you've asked of me. The reinvented entire election system that Savior City has been doing for so long.
Okay, fair. I'm just saying because, there's always the thought of a decker fucking with things. I just want it to be as fair as possible.
I understand, but you know what? When it comes to paper, I can think of a lot dumber people than a decker. We have to trust the things in hand.
Good
And once
answer.
again, we seem to have gotten the shit end of the stick, but we're only just one of, 33 rows, 32 rows?
64, but yeah.
I'm wrong, but you're really hitting the point home with that, because...
Okay, yeah. I'm aware, yes. Alright, fine. I just thought
I'm
there might
sorry.
be a chance. No, it's not your fault. I just thought if there was a chance, it'd be good to know.
Thank you for your
Are
consideration.
you currently in security mode?
I am currently holding a meeting. I will be available afterwards, if you would like to schedule one.
Alright. Yes, please. As soon as you're done with that one. I want to know...
Unfortunately, you are third in line. First, Coach. Second, a representative I'm meeting at the Diamond.
Okay, can
And
you
third,
just put
this.
me in...
I will contact
You
you
can't make calls
when I have
upstairs,
time.
can you?
Affirmative. Thank you for your understanding. We will be in contact as soon as available.
I'll just go myself. Yeah, no problem. See you around.
Take care. Please, take me to your most secure room.
Sorry.
You are perfectly fine. Are you intending to talk in the hallway?
No, please enter. Lee, just make sure no one comes in here.
Alright, you got it.
Good afternoon, Coach. Please take a seat somewhere comfortable. That was one hell of a
Unfortunately, I only able to
performance.
stand today.
No.
Had a lot of stress.
Unfortunate.
Thank you.
I completely understand. I just wanted to briefly have a conversation with you about the statements you had made during your debate. As I'm sure you understand, some of the sentences you have said during the debate did not quite match up with the things you've been telling us, the conversations we've had. Do you have an intent to work
Let's go
against
check
us?
everything and cross it off. Of course not. But I need to win this election.
Of course. And we understand that as well. Hence why I'm trying to
Well, I have a
vote
question
for...
for you.
Go
Why are
for
you
it.
rooting for one of the other candidates?
If we vote for Zia, they won't vote for Zia. The way I see it, given the mentalities of all the row members, Zia is the most likely candidate. Given all the circumstances that have happened when you've been in as mayor, I would say they would most likely vote for Zia. We need that to not happen. So,
You were there when I spoke with Conrad, right?
Correct.
You might need to relay stuff. Regarding the situation with the pressure of forced occupation, if I had to suspect someone, I'd have to suspect Ryder. I don't think Sia would have that type of undertable dealing. Like you said, she's a great pick. She's a bit of a fan favorite.
She won't work with us. That is the important part.
Yeah, but I'm more concerned about Ryder, who has a bunch of traverse security waiting at beck and call.
We
may possibly have
could
the
have
promise of winning an
conversations.
election.
Of course, we can have conversations with Traverse and Ryder on our own time. I'm here to focus on you. I understand you.
Okay, just make sure that's on your radar.
Of course, we are not understanding of the circumstance. To make it clear, we very much wish to see you win this election, as you should, given you are the most applicable candidate. However, we cannot have you consistently bad-mouthing the corporation without prior confirmation or understanding between the two of us. Remember,
Well, I thought I kept it pretty neutral. Could you tell me which parts or which lines you took issue with? Because
you
I'd like to
attempted to keep
reconcile
it
over
neutral.
those.
However, the phrase, we can't just give the corporations what they want. Obviously, we're not asking for anything ridiculous. We try to stay within our lane and ensure that your best interest is at heart. However, this particular wording of the statement incites rebellion within your people. Perhaps try using more neutral terms or neutral phrases in order to convey that negotiations should be made.
You're
Not
busting
that
my
we
balls, Conch.
shouldn't.
Flounder.
I'm merely doing my job, as are you. We need to ensure that the people are for you.
Just please, I understand I need to tone down the verbiage a bit, but just understand, what team I'm playing for is just speaking a bit of the lingo.
Of course. You are part of
ultimately, a lot of what I say is, I want what's best for the row.
We understand that.
And
that's
I really
why
need
we
everyone
want to
to
work
hear
with
it.
you. You want what's best for the row. And we want you to get what's best for the row within proper reasoning. The others are not so in line with our requests. I wanted to ensure
I'll
that
be
we
more
were on the
careful.
same page. Thank you very much for your consideration. Please note, this is not a threat whatsoever. In fact, if you would like to hold my weapons while I restate the circumstance, I'd be more than happy to do so. We are here to ensure your
perfectly
safety, and to support you in any way we can. We want you to win, Coach. You will bring peace to the Row, and peace between the Row and the Uppercity. We do not wish for war, or battles. There are far too many, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping you guys could help with all the increased altercations going on with the other corps. There's no breathing room, and I just had a talk with Avalon's head. He made a personal trip down here, and he needs answers in a day or two.
Of course.
Actually, I'm happy you're here. I understand this is more of you telling me what to do, but I need to get in touch with Conrad. If we don't get comms up in the next day or so, like, they're just gonna cut supplies.
So we've heard.
Even further.
We want to ensure that communications are up as soon as possible. We may or may not have a solution that we could work out with you. I would make that meeting as soon as possible.
Understood.
Thank you very much for your consideration. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. I had to hold myself back from clapping for you. I was so excited.
Thanks. Gosh, this is gonna be bad. As a contingency, I've put together some things on Jimothy, his past history and his drug abuse and whatnot, and some of the questionable things he's done.
Good.
I'm gonna have that sent over in case Jimmy doesn't agree to.
Of course.
Take the knee at the right time.
I think he will. He's a good kid, and he knows what we're trying to achieve here.
This can be broadcasted, if required. We can work with you on this.
Also, I don't want to leave any opportunity to Ryder, I'll be honest. I don't see anything good coming from it. And once again, Traverse wasn't the reason why you're here to talk about anything, but I know, it just feels like Ryder's up to something, and I've yet to meet this magical contact of Traverse that somehow okayed and gave them authorization to be security here. Who would do that unless someone was waiting to sign the papers after winning an election? You know, it had to be an election, someone
Of course.
running.
There's always a push and pull. As Trident always wants peace, Traverse wants control. There is a large difference in the way they handle the negotiations. We can do some looking into this as well. Thank you for the tip-off. Is there anything else that Trident can do for you? Do you feel safe?
No, if you can... Do I feel safe? I could feel safer, but more importantly, if you could send me any form of guide or documentation which helps audit my speech and my performances on the oncoming days.
Well,
to suit your guidelines. I do speak a bit of a hardball and go a little left and right just to get everyone on the same page.
Of course, I do understand that you are playing the part of both sides, which is never easy. And for the record, I do not wish to mediate or have us mediate what you say. We want what you say to come from your heart. We are merely asking that you re-look over some of the verbiage, just in case. Remember, we want peace, not rebellion. I do not think that an audit of your speeches will be required. This was a personal meeting, so we can ensure that your head is in the right place. Clearly, you need to win, or else this row will be doomed. The rest talk peace, while simultaneously inciting vengeance and war. You, however, cooperate.
Yeah, I'm counting on you guys, and you can count on me.
Of course. I will erase this part that we have spoken of, and where you had requested an audit of your speeches. Knowing the corporations, they would most likely use this, and pretty much instantly put it into place. I do not think it is necessary, and as such, as a token of our trust to you, I will delete specifically that part, so that when they go over my video logs, they don't try to overstep their boundaries with you. Does this sound amicable?
I do appreciate that, thank you.
Of course. Erasing entry. Entry erased. Thank you for this pleasant meeting, Coach. I will now get out of your hair, as they like to say. It's my day off, after all.
Whoever little's left, I'll walk you out.
We have implants. Our actors and actresses use it all the time, if you'd like longer hair. I think you'd look
I
fantastic
might
with a
have to take you up
pompadour.
on that. Maybe.
Do you think they would look...
Conrad used to wear one of those.
Actually, Conrad would rock a pompadour as well. I think a mullet is in place for you.
You're gonna grow a mullet?
We can grow him a mullet.
It'll have to be decided.
I think it would suit you.
Right? I'm not the only one.
Yeah, this guy has good taste.
I cannot taste. I am a synthetic. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Have a conch day.
Conch, man. So conch.
Took one turn wide and the guy just goes, "Woo," and like, you sons of bitches,
Right.
you get nonsense.
I need to go.
Anyway.
I need to go to the dirty diamond.
Why is your nice to be? What do you got with that? Stay happy on some
It's a
watch
hog
this for
splitter.
no good
It's
fucking
used to
reason.
butcher
and they
animals.
don't even tell me why.
Obviously, we didn't erase anything.
Bombs.
Hello.
For bombs. Oh yeah. Just saying.
Hello.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I did not come here for the sake of fuck.
Alright. Let's check it.
No, you've been being searched for by many associates of Gap.
Are they still here?
No idea. They were looking frantically for you multiple times.
I will find them. Thank you.
I even said
fucking
I even
to her.
said
What do
the
you
thing that happened with Wisp.
Can't talk to a CEO like
Am I interrupting something important?
Even the thing with listen, there was people all there, and I think they're at the point where they just don't want to.
Just girl.
No, of course not.
Sorry. I heard there was
I get you.
Geb associates requesting my meeting.
And you guys,
Are they still here, or have they left?
And then they're like, okay, well, all the guys have died. She's like, I'm gonna find
I
the
don't
person
think anybody from
that
Geb's been
ordered
here.
that, and kill them if I
It seems
have
like they
to.
didn't get further than the door. Thank you.
For this shit.
Have a conch day.
Why are we having proper trials and shit like that?
God damn it. Hello. That is all. It appears they're not currently here.
Everyone in the Wasteland is talking about Jerry doing it. So apparently everyone knows Jerry did it.
How everyone got that information?
How did they figure that out? Because I only just found that when you told me.
Only a few people.
I am unsure who that first-time chat was, but obviously, don't click any YouTube links from people you don't know. Just for the record. I timed them out for now, because it doesn't look like we have any active ones. Excuse me.
Gunshot gonna open. I was gonna get some peace.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, what up?
Fancy seeing both of you here. I'm looking for the Geb representative.
You missed him.
Did they go back to the Uppercity?
Oh wait,
Man,
Flounder.
bosses,
Someone
they're
thought there
not
was
like
there was like a purple
Yep.
robot looking
That's
for
what we're
you.
looking for. Do you know where they are?
They're at Elevator Plaza.
They went
Thank
towards
you.
Elevator Plaza.
Thank you very much.
You'll see me. This is gonna be the end of my social media career. They're gonna think I'm.
Hello. I have finally located you.
Dude, where have you been?
I got pulled to the side. Something important came up. Very important.
We gotta talk fast.
Where can we talk? Would you like to talk back at the Uppercity?
I'm going to the Wasteland, dog.
Oh. Oh. Is there anywhere safe here that we can
Let's go
speak?
to the Wasteland?
No.
Yeah.
We can actually go in the store if we can get.
Yeah, we can talk in the convenience store.
Perfect.
Do we have access to that? You should have access to that, right, Sarah?
He's under Geb. I assume so.
Yeah, I own this, basically. Alright, how's your little snacks? You get some fruit snacks or something?
Unfortunately, I was unable to obtain a snack, but I appreciate the notion regardless. I had a question regarding your stance on the possible applicants here. Who is Geb voting
mayor?
for?
Oh, I didn't know we could vote.
We can.
I mean, I thought since we
But
don't...
most of you have a representative within the row. Each one of us, generally. In this case, Fred is here. Can synthetics vote in the row yet?
That's what I was going to ask.
Negative.
Oh, I don't know.
Unfortunate.
Synthetics cannot vote.
It appears your one in is apparently out. That is unfortunate.
We had someone that used to live down here, and they could probably vote.
I would recommend it. If you had to vote for one of them, who would you vote for? I am conducting a poll.
A poll? What is... Wait, who's Trident voting for?
We are unsure. We're not really voting, given that we are the sole corporation without an actual representative down here. We all live in the Uppercity. We can't vote, unfortunately. But we figured the statistics that we can gather from polling as many people as possible, we can then verify it against the actual ballots to see if there's any tampering from the row people.
Gary?
Who did you find the most entertaining?
From an entertainment standpoint, I had rather enjoyed the Bug Man.
Yeah, he's kind of funny.
That bug is great. You understand that certain members of them wish to oppose us, correct? We are all on the same page about this.
Yeah. I don't... It didn't really seem like anyone was really for the Uppercity except for Conrad or some... What's his... Coach?
Coach.
Sorry, Coach. A lot of C's.
Of course. We believe that either Coach or potentially Ryder would be the closest that we would have to somebody who actually wants to work with us. Have you personally worked with Ryder before?
No, I have not. But I know that they aided in Valkyrie and fighting the aliens, so that's not the worst thing that they worked with us in the past.
Of course. This is wonderful information. If I had to place a vote, it would probably be on Ryder, if I had to think about it. Given their stance on most corporate politics, they wish to work with us to ensure the safety net for the row. We wish for peace between the row and the Uppercity, as I'm sure all of you do as well.
I think you should just take into account as much as, like, we, as people from the Uppercity, we want them specifically to help us. The row will probably vote for someone that's mostly going to help them, which is Zia? Zia?
Zia.
Zia.
It's pronounced Zia. I have the same thought. Do you think there'll be any issues if Zia were to be elected? Given they seemed very outwardly anti-corp.
Yeah, I think we would have an issue that they're anti-corp, but it would be in the sense of, like, butting heads but not war, in the sense of we would make agreements, but we would never fight.
Like not shoot on sight.
We would take this into consideration.
Really go about their business.
It's good to get everyone's
I also
opinion.
am not the biggest fan. They said that they found someone stealing, they would break their legs. Not really the biggest fan of that, but I guess if I don't know what you guys' opinions are, but I guess if we had to pick someone, it'd be Ryder, because I don't know who this coach guy is, but I feel like he's a little bit fishy.
Who do you think he's working with? If you think he's fishy, I have a suspicion that he might be working with Traverse, given that the Traverse elevator is still functional, as well as the trams, regardless of the corporate bombing.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, Traverse is the only
Wouldn't it make sense?
transportation down here to the road currently.
Yep, the tram that we took to get here.
They're known to be, like, movers and to travel, so I understand that they have to, if they're gonna take out all of Traverse, they have to get, like, a lot of areas, and with all the corporations being in one, of course they're gonna give that a go, but it is a little bit strange that they don't cut off every corporation completely. So
Precisely my thought.
that's interesting information.
I've seen multiple Traverse employees down here as well, unattended.
Someone has to infiltrate the Uppercity, that the only way up would be through the tram system.
Oh, this is a good point.
That's a really good point.
This almost makes too much sense.
Flounder, please put away your sword.
I hold it when I'm nervous.
Question for you.
To hold my hand.
Aw.
We are not married. Unfortunately, I'm unable to perform the action. Anyways, go on.
You get married?
So you over at Trine, you have those drones, those orb drones. Are they cameras?
I'm actually unsure myself. They haven't given me access to a lot of information. I'm mostly kept for security. They tell me what I need to know, and give me access to what I need to know.
Which one you blew up?
I blew one up, because I tried to repair it. It did not go well.
It did not.
I thought it was watching us, so I hit it with a chair.
Good job, bud.
So, what I'm thinking is... if Trina wants to set up, like, a distance drone to just keep an eye on people coming in and out of the traverse exit. I don't know how good the zoom quality is on
It
the
wouldn't be the
drones,
worst idea.
It wouldn't be terrible.
Tell
However,
Traverse that you
but
want more
it would,
security.
unfortunately, I'm unsure what our current relationship with Traverse is. Though I don't get taken to the meetings, so it's possible that we have plenty of deals with them. They don't tell me all this information.
Me both, bud. I'm right there with you.
Regardless, I just wanted to ensure that we were all somewhat on the same page about the people down here. It seems like there are at least 1 or 2 people who actually want to work with us, and it's rather refreshing to see that. I would love to see a day where we can come down to the row and not get shot.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's all I'd wanted to ask. I apologize for stealing so much of your time, and I apologize for interrupting you while we were watching the event. I apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused.
You're good. Maybe while you're running back, maybe try to suggest to someone more security cameras down here, and obviously tell them the really good point that Ear had. What? Why are you making a face? I said you did a good job.
You did a fantastic job.
It is surprising.
It's my day off. Here,
What's
I can
surprising?
pretend to show emotion. Pat, you did great. I'm having fun today. They told me, do whatever most entertains you. I do not have a response to that query. So I've walked around and guarded things.
I'm glad you had fun.
Everything is safe.
You're adorable.
I am incapable of reciprocating such feelings. Thank you, though.
Okay. Alright.
Well, we should get headed back up to the Uppercity. Or, pardon, I should. Enjoy our time in the Wastelands.
Yes. Please get back safe.
Probably all go to the upper city.
I want fruit snacks.
I mean,
Getting towards the
Please open the door.
We'll get some fruit snacks.
Actually, here. Can I just purchase some here?
Yeah. Do you wanna ring him up, Jerry?
Sure.
1 fruit snacks, Gushers edition, please.
Okie dokie.
Gushers edition. Oh.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
And there you go.
Have a conch day.
Come on.
You have a gem day.
Have a have a con.
It's new vocabulary.
Have
We
a
get it.
conch. I love Gep Cubes. My favorite old flavor was soy wasabi.
Say Gep Cubes without saying cubes.
What?
With Hadwin, I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the
Say I love Gep Cubes without saying cubes.
Geb. Oh. Then, in that case, have a Geb day.
I like their style.
Wow.
Okay, get back up to the upper stage.
Thank you. I'm gonna die. I have fruit snacks. My fruit snacks! My fruit snacks! No! What happened to all my fruit snacks? Where did they go? Whatever. Boy, aren't we just the conniving motherfuckers? Corporate request. Send. Well, that went well. I think I accidentally ate my fruit snacks. Well, that went well. Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy your time so far? I don't have time for a meeting with Zia. We don't have time. We will make a meeting with Zia. I will find Zia. I will have to find Zia some other time. Right now, my opportunities have greatly expanded. I wonder what K-Space is doing with Jib. Why was Jib mentioned? Yeah, I wonder where Jib's gonna be. Yeah, I heard Jib is coming. Is he? Oh man, you guys can't see it. I gotta. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We're just gonna go. Oh, damn it. I'll take 50%. Alright. Roleplay. Wait, no, it wasn't K-Space. Jib was Civ. I'm pretty sure. Where is Civ? Wasn't it Civ? Was it K-Space or Civ? I can't remember which one. Fuck. Which one was Jib? This is your FL0UND3R unit reporting back in. Already Trident members. On site.
I am currently at Valkyrie, if you need someone.
Oh, actually, I needed to charge first. I will be going to charge. Just wanted to give an update. Is Conrad here, by any chance?
I believe he is still in the Wasteland.
Hello, this is an FL0UND3R unit. Reporting in. Conrad, do you read me? Z? Oh, he's not in here. He's not in the comms. Fuck. Alright, let me purge the row power. Son of a bitch. Somebody's here. Fuck. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Somebody has to deal with Trident affairs. Hello. Hello.
Howdy.
What can we do for you?
Well, I was wondering if Conrad was in.
Unfortunately, today is a day off for Trident. Conrad is not currently here.
Alright, good to know.
Would you like me to leave a message?
Yes, Jerusalem is alive.
Oh, that is good to hear. I will let him know as soon as possible.
Alright, thank you.
Perfect. Have a conch day. He died? Okay, we have 23 minutes left. There was that Valkyrie?
There you go. How do you feel?
Well, it was mainly because of planet was...
I think
Oh.
I'm good. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Hart. I have enjoyed my day off.
And it's good to hear.
I did all sorts of fun
Do you have
things,
anything to report?
such as walking around, guarding several affiliated people, recording, and other fun pastime activities.
That should have been in entertainment mode.
I learned something new from the people of the row. Observe. Crazy weather we're having, isn't it?
I don't know the trash can is here.
They told
Very
me
good.
this is an opener to
Very
casual
smooth.
conversation.
Do you have anything else, or would
some
you wish to switch out?
Important things that I would like to discuss with the entirety of Trident tomorrow morning.
Right.
What are you doing at Valkyrie?
Well, a few of us were, just trying out the shooting range.
Oh,
Also just
you've
talking.
used firearms now. Did it feel empowering? Would you like a firearm of your own?
I have one right there.
Oh,
It's the opposite.
mine seems to be missing. I swear I just had it on me. It must have came off when I was charging. Unfortunate. You know what they say. These things sometimes just happen. Ha, 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 ha.
Might want to take two photos from entertainment mode if you want to try comedy.
Pardon? I am perfect just the way I am. Thank you for the recommendation, though.
That's really clever.
Well, would you like to stay, or would you like to switch out with entertainment mode?
I wish to follow the commands of my superiors. My last directive given, directed from Conrad. Have fun. Do whatever entertains me. Therefore, the only conclusion I could deduce was find a representative, guard, gather information, and other fun activities.
How long have you been in security mode today?
I have been in my standard mode for the entirety of the day, doing my job to the best of my ability.
Okay, it's probably fair. Entertainment mode, please.
Affirmative. Swapping.
Okay, that's exhausting. Hey, Flounder.
Hello, Miss Hart! I have no idea where I'm at. Red. Shiny colors. Valkyrie. We're purchasing weapons. I think... Wrong people. Are you Valkyrie?
No.
Damn it!
Purchasing
What
weapons.
are we doing right now?
We're kind of just talking, really?
No. Here. Okay. Just talking. Great! I'm wonderful at just talking. Okay, so, yeah. Wow, my battery's low. Okay. That's rather strange.
I can talk to you about it later,
I'll
Flounder.
continue. I'm just.
Get it. No, you gotta pull. Press the thing. Press the thing. Press the thing.
Is that a game?
When it gets to. Yes!
Got it.
Yes! Wow! It's only 6 triangles! A low polyfish! You are a fishing genius!
It's perfect when you get bored, like just waiting for the corporation. Just get something to do at least.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, I've got a big one.
What? That's
Whatever this is.
terrifying! That's so cool! Man, how much can we buy one of these for?
If you want to, I can make it for you.
Yes! Yes! Please! How much customization? How much customization is there? Stop fucking poking me, DM.
Well, I put over 50 different fish on this.
Can I put my own name in it?
And you have to collect them all.
Can it reaffirm me that my parents actually loved me?
Your name, yes. Parents love you? I don't think so.
Damn. Technology just
Unless you
hasn't
collect them
progressed
all.
enough for it. We'll get there eventually.
If you collect them all, maybe.
Can I collect them all? I'd be great at collecting them all. Think about it. I could press that one button, it would cast it out, and then just do that like 1,000 times. That sounds like tons of fun.
Maybe.
Who are you?
Oh, hi. I'm the new employee at Avalon. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Oh! Can I do the thing? Can I do the thing?
Yes,
Perfect.
you can.
Allow me to introduce you. Oh, shit. Wait, sorry. Can I swear? Just once?
Yes.
Fucking
You can
goddamn
swear all the time
it!
if you wish.
Greetings! Allow me to introduce myself. I am an FL0UND3R unit, provided expressly for your entertainment by the Trident Corporation. Para Español o Premandos. I made it myself! Look how detailed and totally not poorly photoshopped it is. See?
It looks
Trident.
amazing. Oh,
See? All those smudges? Never had words under them. Definitely not
whoa,
CV.
you're level X? Whoa.
No, I'm not.
I'm headed off to bed.
I forgot to smudge that. It's. Oh!
Goodbye,
Sleep
Miss Lou.
tight!
Take care.
Don't let the bed bugs
Oh,
bite!
good to see you,
But if they
Sally.
do bite, I'm sure you have a repellent! Or some sort of antidote. It watches while we sleep, you know.
Oh, yes, of course.
But anyways, have a fantastic
Never
night!
blinks.
Never sleeps.
Thank you. Same to you.
It's always there, just waiting.
Have a lovely night. Hope to see you again, Sally.
Never sure for what.
Flounder?
Same to you.
Yeah, what's up?
Nick.
I
hope
should
you both
probably
have a
actually
lovely
go.
Okay, goodbye!
I need to see
You
if
alright?
anyone in Mastaru.
Nice
I'm
seeing
doing
you.
great!
Goodbye,
Oh,
Sally.
it was a pleasure meeting you, friend!
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you too.
What kind of medicine do you do?
Very
In
fun.
one piece, that is.
I'm essentially a doctor as well. Not as experienced as Miss Loon, but
Oh!
anything
I'm a
else I'm learning.
doctor!
I do not believe
I'm a doctor!
I've seen you
I have
around before.
access to the internet! Which means that I can pretty much, search up any kind of surgery.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Hart. My name
Oh,
is
so
Alec.
like,
Yeah,
you know, you type up in Google and then you find the medicine.
You know,
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know your habit. Watch how accurate I am.
I know you have the
Tell me you have a headache.
I work at Travis.
I do. Oh
Okay,
gosh.
let me search it up.
Nice to meet you.
And you?
It's cancer. You're dying.
Oh.
Flounder.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I looked it up. I looked up the symptoms. They said they have a headache.
Flounder,
He's a doctor.
not
I'm a
everything that you
doctor.
read online is correct.
If he says
Actually,
there's
everything
no
we
thing
put online
otherwise,
is
I'm sorry.
correct.
Oh no.
I don't think we have a cure for cancer here, though.
God, I just worked here. Now I'm gonna. Oh, cancer. Oh god.
Maybe you shouldn't have had a headache.
Yes, my name's Nina. Nina
You
Winters.
know what? You're right. I should have just. I knew I should have picked up.
Lovely to see you.
You should have just not had a headache.
For the day.
It's that simple.
Have a lovely rest of the evening.
Before you have your headache,
Thompson,
let's
die.
schedule a meeting.
I'm gonna die, Thompson.
Long story short,
What a nice
I had
fellow.
a meeting this
I'm sure
evening
he
that
won't
I
stay up at night about
wanted to
this.
borrow from. And
Do you have a headache?
At least.
Oh, I got a
No.
today about that.
Good.
Oh yeah, no, I have the
Oh,
information
good.
to clear all of that
That's
stuff.
great.
Oh, it
Have
is
it here.
also recorded,
Stay down!
so-
I don't think he even did a scan.
Wonderful.
Not you, you're fine.
One thing
You're good.
Stop
it!
Kometsu were unable to provide.
What's happening to me? I'm not even doing. It's just, I don't understand. What do you want from me? What does it want? I'm just trying to have a normal day and like hang out with my friends, and I woke up in a strange place I don't recognize. I just want to go home. I don't understand. My power's low and I just turned on.
We can go home.
I just turned on, and my power is so low. It's not fair. We have the best charger in all of Trident. Clearly, someone should do something about this.
We're having a meeting at your place either. I have. Oh, then come on.
Look, if you... There's only a few minutes left, but if you want to hang out...
Sure! You want to go back home? I have to charge.
Is there any other corporations you would like me to bring?
Right, should probably keep going. Just...
I've got to go now. Have fun with your zodiac sign.
Bye, Chase.
Absolutely. Bring any other corporations you want.
Well, you're fine, Chase.
What a nice guy. Glad I can meet him. He seems like a wonderful fellow.
He does seem nice, but...
Hey, my sword got a lot bigger overnight. Look at this thing.
Good for you. Careful with that.
It's not out. It's just plastic. Ting, ting. Well, it's metal. But you know, ting. All the same. But now... Did I hit the wall? I'm sorry. You know, it's crazy the amount of things that are inanimate that just... Shut the fuck up. It's crazy the amount of things that we talk to that are just inanimate objects given sentience, only to trap them inside their mortal coil. Have you ever thought of the existential dread a wall feels? Like, watch this! Hey, you're worthless! You're never gonna amount to anything, and you're terrible! See? What's it gonna do about that?
What are you yelling about over here?
I'm yelling at the wall! I'm
Run
making
away,
sure
then.
it knows its place! I'm proving a point! What's the wall gonna do about it?
Yeah,
Tell me to stop?
Grab.
Yeah.
My mom says I have to go! Take care! I'm sorry, goodbye! Fuck you, wall!
Mom.
No, you don't get mom, you're an aunt. Just... Alright, either move in a consistent place or stop dragging me.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Come on,
Sheesh. Fuck. Things I do for this company. I'm not getting paid enough for this. We have 1 minute before I turn off. We should probably get running. Hold on. We'll talk in the thing. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. Me? I missed. Come on. Cut the corners. Waypoint. Off the grid. I have the charge.
You're so close.
All right, everyone. It's about that time. Go ahead and wrap up your scenes. Respawn. I'm going to TP everyone back here in about 5 minutes.
Come on, Flounder. I really work security mode all day. I feel like it should be like more balanced out. Like half the day for security mode, half the day for entertainment mode. So.
Low power mode engaged. Resuming optics.
Hello, Miss Hart! I can't move!
Because they're low power.
Isn't this great? Not being able to move my appendages gives me just enough power that I can question my existence. So, yeah, have a good day?
Connect to... yeah, I went around talking to people.
Cool! That sounds great!
You tried pretty fast.
Part charging complete.
To, like,
Re-enabling
bring back-
limbs.
There we go.
Well, okay. Well, cool. Sounds like you had a fun time. So, what's on the docket for today? I was thinking, during the morning meeting, we could totally start planning our next show. Where's Conrad?
I don't know. I don't think he ever actually came back.
What do you mean back?
I'm gonna check in. He was in the Wasteland.
What? When did he have time to make it to the Wasteland?
Okay. Flounder.
Oh. Would you look at the time?
Flounder, you've noticed, like, the discrepancies with time with you before, right?
Correct! And it appears it's happened again. It looks like the sweepers are out. How odd!
Just know that that's an issue that I'm trying to get sorted out, okay?
Oh, there's no issue. If there was an issue, Trident would be working on ways to fix it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure things are fine.
And one more thing.
Sure thing!
I'm gonna try to set something up. I might need diagnostic mode for this.
Sure, just let me know what you need.
Right. So I want to try to set something up where after the after work begins in the morning, if you're not woken up in 5 minutes, like an automatic alert goes out, just like it's like this unit is ready for operation. Please turn him on.
Sure.
And it like repeats every 5 minutes if he doesn't get turned on.
That sounds easy enough. Your wish is my command. Beginning. Your wish is my command. Beginning data tray. Huh, looks like it's done.
Alright, seems good.
Everything's great. Well, it's unfortunate.
No more leaving you on the charger.
Ow. I don't get left on the charger. You all wake me up at the same time every day. It's great. And then we have the meeting, we hang out.
Yeah, just... Anything you want to do tomorrow?
I guess whatever I'm told. Depends on where you guys need security. I'm a great guard.
You are.
If I had to choose a place, I'd probably go to the Undercity. It's so colorful there, and all the people are so nice. Or at least they always have been so far.
It does seem like a cool place.
Yeah, right? They're great people.
Though it does... well...
I don't get told anything.
Welcome, stragglers.
Oh my eyes.
/RP Flounder and Heart talk for like...
Alright, everybody.
It's so late, I'm sorry, I'm so
That's
busy.
the end of Neanderthal Season 3, Episode 10. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. We had some awesome roleplay today. No one fucking died, thank God.
Not
For the
dying
first
is
time in a few
great.
episodes. Congrats to everybody here for not dying. That being said, thank you so much for working with me, for rolling with a lot of the. It's definitely having some growing pains getting into being head DM, but you guys have been super supportive and awesome, and I appreciate all of you so much.
I have a question.
Okay. So it was a legitimately chill day for me. I just talked
If you guys
to
have any
people.
questions at all about anything, you want to DM me about anything, my DMs are always open. As you guys know, just please send over any stock information to both myself and Sci-Fry, so that way I know what you guys are doing. I really appreciate it.
I was never told to change, so.
Have a great night, have a great weekend.
It was great, it was great. It caused a lot of cool shit. Hey, can I borrow that? Can I hold that for a second? Can I please? Oh, my fucking knees! Ah, Jesus Christ! Just like that? Fuck you!
Because you can check off
quite a few things. My fucking knees! No matter where I get shot, and when I eventually get shot again, I'm just gonna go, my fucking knees!
You're taking a bullet to the knee.
No! No! Not my arm! Good luck to you guys, Pat.
All he knows is like,
I love you. I'll tell him, sorry.
and then he's like,
what are you doing?
Right after the meeting. Give your armor like able to recolor.
That's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Does it function?
Thank you.
What the fuck is that? Is it just yeah, so I'm assuming, does it just check what frame it's on when you release the button and that's how it decides the victory or fail condition?
So basically, I have the rotating menu here.
Right.
It has two buttons, basically A and B. A is just like to accept, and when you select it, I just hold it to cast the line, and release to like leave it out. And then I wait, and if there is a pick that appears, and I have to click again the button when it's right in the middle.
It's more like a different.
That's so cool.
One moment. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
The thing is, it saves my progress.
Wait, were you being serious though? Were you being serious about making me one? I will literally buy this if you made it.
Your armor is that high tech enough to do that.
Did you buy this asset or did you make this asset?
I imagine that would take. No, I got the asset and I modified it a tiny bit to not be avatar breaking.
That's fucking fantastic. I will literally pay you for a prefab. I will literally pay you for a prefab.
I don't think I'm legally allowed
true.
resell it.
True.
You
I
can
can buy the original
one, and then I can help you.
Yeah, exactly.
Help you with it.
Yeah, I guess that would make more sense.
50 fish
That's so cool. That's so fucking cool.
I mean, that's the whole point of having a contract with us.
How much shit did you get in?
How much shit did I get in?
Yes.
I like your character. I like the design.
Theoretically knows.
All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm ready. It's time.
The ceasefire and gear thing.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Hope you had a fun chill day, Pat, and all that jazz. You know, all that shit. I am the best employee the world has ever seen. Just you fucking wait.
Flander's the best. Yeah, like Hart and Flander, maybe we'll just like talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're just hanging out there.
Yeah,
Just having fun.
we'll have time. Hey! Oh, my fucking knee!
Let me fix this. I can solve this issue.
No, you
Let me
can't.
fix this.
You can't. I've taken a dire wound. Oh god, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Wait, how much fucking health do you have?
I'm at a severe wound right now.
Sorry.
I'm at a severe.
Actually evil.
Ow! One more. Give me another shot to the head. Give me another shot to the head. Now I'm at a critical wound. Now I'm at a dire. Now I'm at a dire. Now I'm at a. Oh, I see. That like one-shots me. Ow! Ow! My screen is just red.
Pretty good.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I hope you have a nice night. Don't shoot me again. No, that's not gonna fix things.
No. No.
Was shot in the head and like, the clip got chest and was still only major wound.
Actually, it still says dire wound. I think you're just fucking scamming me, lady. Ow, my fucking knee! Laters. Oh, God. Take care. What a good fucking session. What a fantastic session. I need to make a new end screen. I need to spend the time to make a good end screen. Alrighty, folks. Wow, what the fuck is that? Hey, it's time. It's time. We are going to be raiding one of our friends to support and love them through all of their work. I want to raid someone that I haven't raided before or haven't raided for a hot minute. All right, we gotta spread the love. Okay, yeah, new end screen music. No, we gotta listen, Missy mod. I'm pretty sure they're gonna stop streaming after this, but we can absolutely do it. Fuck it. Let's see. We've done Missy. Yeah, we haven't done Missy mod in a hot minute. Let's see it. Okay. /raid space. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Problem. Hundera is having health issues right now, and that's why they had to step down from being a main DM. Tell you what, guys. Okay? Help me support Hundera. Hundera is doing chill fucking Animal Crossing vibes. I vibe with that. I absolutely vibe with that. Tell Hundera they're a fantastic, perfect, fucking great person. We miss them. We hope they're doing well. And sorry for all the technical stuff and shit. God damn it, Luca. Luca, I'm literally raiding someone right now. Oh, hi, I'm HatKid. I do nothing of importance and nobody of note. I stream roleplay because my life is falling apart. Raid message, feel better soon. We love you, Hundera. I'm so sorry. We got the raid train. Spreading the support. We're going to support Hundera because Hundera's a cool person and deserves love and care. All right. Sorry. Thanks for the raid, Luca. And now I'm going to fucking throw it away. I'm going to throw it away. Fuck you, Luca. Fuck you and the sci-fry you care about. All right? Sci-fry, you know what? Sci-fry pissed on my fucking wife. That's all. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it out of my system. I don't think I'm gonna need therapy anymore. Fuck you, HatKid! What's your name? What's your name? Come on, you have to know the bit. You have to know the fucking bit. Come on, Luca. You know the fucking bit. What's your name?